New York Knicks fan. I had to take a day off yesterday. Voice is still not 100%. It's probably at about 80, 85, but we're going to push forward. Got some tea next to me, got some water, got another game up tomorrow. So the Knicks have a back-to-back 2-day games. Gonna have a couple of Giants videos up for you guys today as well, if the voice permits. We'll see how I feel after the game, but wanted to get a couple of Giants videos up as well. But super excited for the game today. The New York Knicks, we all knew when they came back from that West Coast trip, you wanted to finish the season strong. They had 3 home games left. They did not play well last time out. They found a way to overcome a 17-point deficit halfway through the third quarter. I think it was a little bit more than halfway through the third quarter. RJ Barrett was huge. Burks was huge. The Knicks overcame a big deficit, found a way to get a win, and the Knicks need to keep winning these basketball games because it's imperative if they could do it to get into that 4-5 matchup and avoid potentially the Brooklyn Nets or Milwaukee Bucks in the first round. There's a big game tonight. The Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Miami Heat. We're big Bucks fans tonight, but we got to do our part first, and that's going up against the Charlotte Hornets. Of course, they got LaMelo Ball. They've been a bit of a surprise this year as well. They're in playoff contention. They're going to get in that play-in series. Young team coming to New York. I'm sure they're pumped up. Knicks got to come out with a good effort tonight. They're going to need Julius Randle to get the job done. What's going on there, Scott? What's going on there, Dust? What's going on there, Giants girl in Florida? Dem Boy in the chat. Ron in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Scott says, what jersey you got on? Looks like I got Carmelo on. I got Melo on. True Apple says Saquon Booker. That would be a sick running back. Well, I think their third runner is probably going to be the guy that we drafted in the 6th round, more than likely, but we'll see. I think that's probably going to be the third runner going in. What's up there, Isaac, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. What's going on there, Ryan? Melo, baby. Yeah, I got Melo. Elfrid Payton sucks. Elfrid Payton sucks, but they're going to continue to put him in the starting lineup. It's familiarity. I've heard a lot of people say that they think the New York Knicks should rest their starters down the stretch, due to the playoffs, and they don't really care about the seeding. But the way I look at it is this. We're not playing on May 22nd. Our last game is tomorrow, May 16th. The Knicks are going to have 6 days to rest before that playoff game. There's really no reason for the Knicks not to let it all out and go out there and try to win as many games as they can before the end of the season. We're going to have a 6-day layover to be able to rest up, be able to figure out our opponent in the first round. So I think the Knicks are going to let it all out. What's up there, Christian B? Yeah, they got to care about the season. What's going on there, JD Sports Talk, man? Thanks for popping in. What's going on there, Roman? Elvis, what's up, bro? What's up, Elvis, man? What's going on there, G-Man for life? Hopefully PJ Washington doesn't go crazy. Yeah. Listen, man, Charlotte's got a decent team. This is not going to be an easy win. It's not. They're young. They're hungry. They're coming to the Garden. They're not going to let up. They're going to try to win this game. They don't care. I know they're in the play-in series and they can't move up, but they're not just going to go out there and not put forth any effort. Knicks are going to have to earn this game tonight. They will. I think they're going to win. Best Impact, man. What's going on there, Craig, man? Thanks for popping in. Yo, Tana, you guys should play the starters and then rest them with a week off. Yeah, exactly. That's what I just said. We got 6 days off between the playoffs and our last game. And it's going to feel like forever because the Knicks haven't been to the playoffs since 2013. So it's gonna be a long wait. I'll definitely have a few videos up previewing it, talking about the opponent we're going to have. Maybe I'll even have a live stream in between the last game and the playoffs, talking about the matchup and everything else. I know people will be excited about it. But yeah, it's gonna take forever, but that's plenty of time for these guys to rest up and get ready. What's going on there, TG Fishy, man? What's going on there, Anthony, man? Thanks for popping in. What up, Chris? Let's get the 4th spot today. We need some help. We need the Bucks to win tonight. We need the Bucks to win tonight. But if the Bucks win tonight and we win, the Knicks will be the 4th seed as long as they win their last game against Boston tomorrow. I do not see Miami or the Hawks losing their other contest. I just don't see it. So it's either going to happen tonight or it's not. I think Miami wins the last game, and the same thing can be said for Atlanta. Atlanta's not losing to Houston, so it's going to happen tonight or it's not. What's up there, Zany man? What's going on there, LA Sports? What's going on there, Kenny? Chris, gargle with hot salt water tea with honey and lemon. Yeah, I put some honey and lemon in it. Yesterday I could barely talk. What's up there, Best Impact? Yeah, man. What's up there, Noel? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, Zany, man. Thanks for popping in. Knicks coming in at 39-31. The Heat are 39-31. The Hawks are 40-31. Knicks a half game out. They have a 4-game advantage. They've already clinched the playoffs. We all know that on the Celtics. So the Celtics will have nothing to play for tomorrow other than pride. I expect the Knicks to win these games. I thought they were going to win these games when the 3-game stand started. They've bounced back all year. I expect it to continue today. What's up, Waterfly? What's going on there, Karen? Yeah, I saw what the Chiefs posted about DJ. Whatever. Hey, whatever. I don't care. Let them have their fun now. DJ will show them in the regular season. I think Jones is going to be fine. They tied his shoes together. Whatever. Hey, Chris, excited for the 4 or 5 seed. We need it, but we got to win, and we need help tonight. Go get a damn cannoli well-done steak before the show. Let's go, Knicks. What's up there, Brian? I am not from South Florida. I am not. I am from New York, Elvis. What's up there, Ryan? How about the Clippers tanking last night to use it to avoid the late? I missed that, Dust. But that's what I worry about today with Milwaukee. But it would be a sign of disrespect towards the Knicks. You know, I worry about Milwaukee, potentially trying to lose. To be like, we don't want to play the Heat in the first round. I worry about that today, but we'll see. What's up there, Happy Man? Thanks for popping in. What's going on there, Mets? Amazement in the chat. What's going on? John Snow in the chat. Because Miami, if we're being honest, is dangerous. I wouldn't want to play Miami. Miami's dangerous. Did you see? Yes, I saw Kadarius Toney without the shoe on. Yes. Paul, never apologize for being late, man. I appreciate you for being here, buddy. Can't wait for Aziz to have a field day on Camp Fleming. I can't wait for the season to actually start, for training camp to get here. I don't get too excited for the rookie minicamp. It's kind of just a walkthrough. But once training camp gets here, the OTAs and everything else, that's when I'll start to ramp things up and get really excited. What's up there, Dust Thunder, man? Thanks for popping in. Heidi in the chat. Jalen Julius in the chat. Rel in the chat. Dylan in the chat. And yeah, Spike the light, guys. Camp Fleming. Yeah, I know Camp Fleming's on the Broncos. Broncos are not going to be an easy week 1 matchup. They're not. They're not going to be an easy week 1 matchup. They have a good defense. They have a good secondary, but we'll worry about that when it gets here. I am going to pick the Giants, though. There's a little spoiler for you for my my prediction in terms of our record prediction. Amazing, man. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, should win these 2 games. Both are playing teams. I agree. And we're at home. There's no reason for the Knicks not to win these games. And I think they will. But we can't let up, man. Can't let up. Can't take anybody for granted. That's the way the Knicks have played all year. The only way they win, they have to give max effort every game. That's what they've done. And they got to continue to do it. We got to close the season out right. Whether we get the 4, whether we get the 5, whether we get the 6, doesn't matter. You got to finish on a bright note, going strong, going confident. And even if we get Milwaukee, you give them everything that you got. You give them everything that you got. And that's all this team knows. And that's what I expect. What's up there, Angela, man? What's going on there, Craig? What's going on there, Corn Dog? What's up there, James? Over, under, Burke scores 25. I'm going to go under because I think Derrick Rose is going to play today. So I'm going to go under. I think Derrick Rose will get some of those points. So I'll go under. But I love Burks. Burks is going to be a big contributor for this team in the playoffs. Brings a veteran savvy, really good player off the bench. Maybe our clutchest player. I mean, you remember he was hitting all those game winners. He's a guy I trust big, late in big game situations. So I'm thrilled that he's back. But I'll go under. I think Derrick Rose is going to get some points. And yes, Mike the Light. What's going on there, Tiana? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, no game is. I agree with you. Can't take anything for granted. What's up there, Ordinary Pete? Milkman, I don't know. We'll see. I literally had no voice last night. Couldn't do anything. Wanted to make a prediction video. Couldn't do it. And I got to do a Knicks game tomorrow. We may just push it back a week. I can't lose my voice. So we'll see. Amazing, man. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Bucks hopefully plays to win tonight since only a game back of the Nets for the 2 seed. I hope, man. I hope. We'll see, man. All we can control is this. We can control this game, and that's it. So we'll see, man. What's going on there, 80? See, the problem I had, obviously the Knicks streams, I go crazy, but I went to the Mets game, and you should have seen me there. I should have streamed that. I was a lunatic at the Mets game. So I was a lunatic calling the Knicks game, then I was a lunatic at the Mets game, then I was a lunatic calling the Knicks game the next night. So I said I got to take tomorrow off. I had nothing in the tank. What's up there, Anthony, man? Thanks for popping in. Mr. Coliseum in the chat, man. What's going on? Luann in the chat. Dylan says, Tana, I got roasted on Twitter for saying that the Knicks should upset the Bucks in a 7-game series. Luckily, some Knicks fans had my back. I wouldn't go that. Listen, I'm an optimistic Knicks fan. I wouldn't go as far to say that I'd expect them to win. I think then you're kind of setting your team up for failure. I think you're setting the expectations too high. But I would expect them to give them a tough series. I don't think the Bucks would run us over. I don't. The Bucks are very good, though. I think they actually are averaging the most points in at least in the Eastern Conference, if I'm not mistaken, per game. Obviously, Giannis is a mismatch. But I think we give them a tough series. I don't think they'd run us over. I'll tell you that right now. I don't think they'd run us over. True or false, the Knicks have the best bench in the league. I'd have to look at all the benches around the league, to be completely honest with you, Kano. I'd have to look at all the benches around the league. But what I could tell you is the Knicks bench is damn good. Derrick Rose, Obi Toppin's been getting better. Obviously, Burks, quickly. The Knicks have a damn good bench. Taj Gibson's been great off the bench. Noel should be on the bench had Mitch not gotten injured. The Knicks have a really good bench. I'd have to look around the league, though. I don't know if I can conclusively say that, but I can tell you we have a good one. And that's probably that is the strength of this team. If you watch all the Knicks games where the Knicks win and lose their contest is off the bench. Once the second unit comes in, that's usually where the Knicks open up their leads if they're going to win games, especially with Rose. Don't ever apologize, yo, man. What's going on? What's going on there, Patrick Graham? Am I going to Giants training camp? Yes. I'm actually really excited about that. I'm going to be live at Giants training camp. I'm going to be there with Bobby, actually, from Talking Giants. We're probably going to have a show live at camp. We're going to have a table set up. We were talking about it the other day. He's coming from Florida for a week. Justin lives close. So I'm going to try to go there as much as I can. And, yeah, I'm really looking forward to Giants training camp. I think it's going to be an absolute blast. Going to have a lot of good content. Amazing, man. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, does Toppin crack the playoff rotation? Yeah, that's a question that I've been getting a lot. That's a question I've been getting a lot from so many people. Is Toppin going to play in the playoffs? I think it depends on the matchup. And, I won't know until I get to see the rosters, who we're playing and everything else. I think it's going to depend on the matchup and how the Knicks feel like. If they feel like he'd benefit the team, he'll play a little bit. I don't think he'll play much, though, because Gibson's experienced. He's been in the playoffs. He's our only backup center for the most part, even though he's really a power forward. Quickly's obviously got to play. He's a spark off the bench. Rose has to play. Burks has to play. And, obviously in the playoffs, you kind of shorten the rotation. So he might play a little bit. I don't think he's going to play too much. And I don't think Peyton will play that much either. He'll start, but he won't play that much. So he might play a little bit, but I don't expect Toppin to play too much. Mitch, from what I heard, the earliest that Mitch could be back is the second round, but I wouldn't bank on it. I don't. If you're the Knicks, you don't rush Mitch back. You don't play with that. The guys have played all year, and even if he was ready to come back, he'd be rusty. I don't expect him in the playoffs. Don't bank on that. I'm looking forward to seeing Mitch back with the Knicks next year, fully healthy, going in with a better basketball team. We'll see there, but don't bank on him coming back for the playoffs. Yeah, the WNBA is still around. Mitch won't be back, I don't think. Yeah, he's done for the year, that one guy. If the Knicks win I missed what Dust Thunder said. Dust Thunder said, if the Knicks win the finals, will you get a 2021 Knicks? All right, you guys got it. If the Knicks win the NBA championship this year, I will get a Knicks tattoo. Don't have a tattoo on my body. I will get it. Rich, you're going to get to you in 1 second. Here's the starting lineups. Jalen McDaniels, P.J. Washington, Cody Zeller, Terry Rozier, LaMelo Ball. For the Knicks, it'll be Bullock, Randall, Noel, Barrett, Peyton. Richard, man, thank you very much. Hello, Chris. God bless you, and love to make very happy call game. Give me the score. Knicks win by 5. I don't think they blow them out. I think the Hornets come in hungry. They're a young team trying to prove themselves at the Garden. I'm going to go Knicks 113-108. V-Man, thank you very much. You have anything special playoff ritual for luck? I'm going to have to think of something, V-Man. I'm going to have to think of something. I don't, because the Knicks never make the playoffs. But we're going to have to think of something. We'll have some fun on the channel. And I'm going to have some videos up about the playoffs, talking about the matchups, so on and so forth. Like I said, I'm probably even going to have a live stream talking specifically about the Knicks because we're going to have a 6-day layover. People are going to want to talk playoffs. But thank you to everybody for being here. Knicks, Hornets, set the tip. Knicks coming out in the white unis. Hornets coming out in the sky blue at the Garden. Knicks looking to get the 40 wins on the year. Noel versus Zeller. And Zeller's going to win the tip. Hornets got it. Bull's going to bring it up. The rookie guarded there by the Elf. Dribbling there with the left between the legs right around center court. Hornets setting up the offense. Goes to the right around a Zeller screen. On the elbow. Cross court pass. Lefty dribble. Picked up there by Noel. Gives to Zeller. Zeller spins. Kicks out the Bull. Bull on the elbow. Kicks to the corner for Washington for three. No good. In and out. As Randall come up with the rebound. Knicks ball. Let's go. Let's go. Randall's got it. Into the front court. Hands to Noel. Noel dribbling with the right hand. Gives to Barrett. RJ with it. RJ lob pass down low. And Bull comes up with the steal. Bad pass there, but it's off of Charlotte. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Knicks. Sloppy pass there by RJ, though. Good job by Bull. Knicks get lucky there to keep the ball. Bullock looking to get it in. Gets it into Nerlens Noel. Noel dribbling between the legs. Gives to Barrett. Barrett on the elbow. Righty dribble on the baseline. Spins out of it. Gives to Randall. Randall fakes the three. Guarded by Zeller. Step back. Triple. Book it! Julius Randle from downtown. Knicks go up 3-0. Good start. Here comes Bull. Bull's got it into the front court. Righty dribble. Takes it to the rim. Gives to Zeller. Layup. Good. Good strong take there by the Hornets. 3-2. Peyton's got it. 10:50 to go here in the first. Knicks by 1. Randall gives back to the Elf. The Elf off the shelf gives to Noel. Noel with it. Facing up the defender. Cross court pass to Randall. Randall's going to try it again. No good off the back rim. Rebound Hornets. Here comes Rozier. 10:36 to go. Rozier into the front court to Washington. Cross court pass. Righty dribble into the paint. Floater no good. Good defense there by Noel. Randall comes up with it. Randall splits the defenders, attacking the basket out to Barrett. Barrett to Bullock. Reggie B fakes the three. Dribbling, bibbling, gives to Randall. Randall with it. Randall faces up the defender. Now he's going to back him down. 10 on the shot clock. Pull-up jumper left it short. Rebound Zeller. Hornets Bull. 10-10 to go here in the first. Knicks by 1. Bull's got it. Bull across center court. Kicks there to Rozier. Rozier picked up by Peyton. Between the legs. Into the paint. High floater off glass. No good. Rebound Noel. Outlet pass to Randall. 9:56 to go. Knicks by 1. Randall's got it. Randall dribbling with the right. Guarded there by Zeller. Gives to Barrett. Barrett back to Randall. Randall back to Barrett. Barrett back to Randall. Randall kicks to the corner. Bullock, three. Book it! Knicks up by 4. They had 2 triples to start the game. Good ball movement there by the Knicks. And Noel makes a good play on the other end. Knocks it out of bounds. Charlotte will keep it. 6-2. Knicks by 4. Let's go. Let's go. Zeller's got it at the top, swings to Washington. Washington guarded there by Randall, gives to Rozier. Rozier dribbles with the right, picked up by Noel. And again, Noel taps it out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Hornets. 9:26 to go here in the first. Come on. Bull's going to inbound underneath the Knicks basket. Looking to get it in, gets it into the corner there to Rozier. Back to the basket, righty dribble, takes it to the lane, back up top. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. It's going to be on the Knicks. 9:20 to go here in the first. McDaniels was taking it to the tin. Hornets will inbound. Zeller's got it. Zeller top of the key gives to Bull. Bull with it. Bull between the legs, guarded by Peyton Nixon, the man-to-man. Lefty dribble around the screen. No look pass down low to Zeller. Zeller, nice move down low. Gets the right-hand hook to go. Really nice pass there by Bull. Kid is special. The kid is special. Here comes Peyton. Peyton's got it into the front court. Picked up there by McDaniels. Has it on the elbow. Hands off to Barrett. Barrett with it. Barrett dribbles with the left, gives to Randall. Randall guarded by Zeller, 30 feet out. Now he's looking to attack. Takes it to the rim. Gives to Noel. Nice pass. Noel gets it to go. Beautiful find by Randall. Knicks by 4. 8-4. The ball movement has been crisp. Here comes Bull. Bull with it around the screen. Lefty dribble. Kicks out. Open 3. Washington. No good. Rims in and out. Noel skies for the rebound. Gives to Randall. Randall's got it. Cross court pass. Reggie B for 3. Book it. Knicks up by 7, 11-4. Knicks looking good. Here comes Bull. Bull into the front court. Hornets have it. Righty dribble gives back to Bull. Bull will try from way downtown. No good off the backboard, but the Hornets tip it back out. Cross court pass to the corner. Washington with it. Washington gives back. Righty dribble into the paint. Good defense there by Barrett. McDaniels with it. Fadeaway jumper. Got it. That's good defense. That's just a great shot. Knicks by 5, 11-6. 7:53 to go here in the first. Here comes Payton. The elf off the shelf. Into the front court, dribbling there with the left. Looks for Bullock. Reggie B for 3. Oh, bucket! Reggie B's building a library. 14-6. Timeout on the floor. Let's go. I think Bullock's got 3. Knicks with an 8-point lead. Timeout on the floor. Let's talk to the chat. What's up there, Ronan? What's going on there, Ethan? Mr. Peanut in the chat. Bullock does not. Yeah, he's on fire right now. Trust me, he misses. But he's on fire today. He's been off the last couple of games. From deep, Vin V. Brown says, what's up, Vin? What's up? Let's go, Joe Nash. You went to the Spurs game. That's awesome, man. Let's do this. True Apple says, expectations for Danny Jones. I think Daniel Jones is going to throw 30 touchdowns this year. I said it on Twitter today. I think he's going to throw 30 touchdowns. D-Rose is eligible to play today. Whether or not he plays, I'm not sure yet. I'll let you know. Go Knicks. The Knicks have 4 threes already. I think Randall's hit 1. If I'm not mistaken, I think Bullock's hit 3. Noel's got the other 2. And amazement, thank you very much, man. Damn, my bold prediction was going to be Bullock 7 threes. You should have said that before the stream. And that's still bold. He needs another 4. But you said that before the stream. You would have gotten a ton of credit. I don't know, Rel. I actually think he's going to throw more than 10 INTs. Because I think the Giants, and I'm okay with that. Because I think the Giants are going to have a more aggressive offense this year. You look at the weapons we've got, I think they're going to take more shots down the field. And I think it's going to lend itself to more picks, but more touchdowns and more big plays. So I think he'll have over 10 INTs, but I think he's going to have over 30 touchdowns if he plays 17 games. Of course, if he gets hurt, that goes out the window. But if he plays 17 games, I'm looking like 32-14, 32-15, something like that. Vin, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it. 30 TDs a little high based on the past results. No. I mean, the way I look at it, Vin, is this. His rookie year, he had 24 touchdowns in 12 games. He's playing 17 games this year if he stays healthy. Last year was horrible. New scheme, Barkley went down, had no weapons. I think it comes together this year. I think with the weapons the Giants have, when you factor in the extra game, if he plays a full 17 games, I think he's going to throw over 30 touchdowns. I really believe that. I really do. I don't think it's that crazy. He was on pace to throw 32 his rookie year. He played 16 games. So we're back at it. Knicks lead 14-6. What's going on there, Mark the Shark? And the Hornets got it. Knicks lead by 8. Hornets with it. Knicks in the man-to-man. Lefty dribble there, hands to Bull. Bull with it. Bull around the screen. Kicks to the elbow for 3. Good ball movement there by the Hornets. 14-9, and it's a 4-point play. Elfrid Payton fouled Rozier. Oh, get the elf on the shelf. I'm already sick of him. Get him on the shelf. 14-9. Rozier will go to the line. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 14-10 as they get the 4-point play. Knicks ball by 4. Payton's got it. Payton will play 2 more minutes, and then he won't play the rest of the half. Elf into the front court gives to Bullock. Here's Bullock. Bullock gives to Payton. Payton with it on the elbow. Gives to Barrett. Barrett at the free throw line. Where is the foul call? Where is the foul call? I don't get it, man. He got mugged. Open 3 from the elbow. Good. Barrett doesn't get calls. I'm going to keep saying it until he does. He doesn't get calls. 14-13, Knicks by 1. Peyton's got it. Peyton into the front court, gives to Bullock. Bullock's going to give to Barrett. Barrett swings to Peyton. Peyton's going to give back to Barrett. Here's Barrett. Holy crap, I got a bumblebee down here. Holy crap, how did he get down here? Hold on 1 second, guys. I got to get him out. I left the window open. That was my mistake. Out of bounds. Knicks lead by 1, 14-13. Hold on 1 second, guys. I am going to have to call a timeout. Hold on. That's why you don't leave the window open. It's getting to be summertime. Let's go. Get this bee out of here. Sorry, guys. Why don't you just realize you're getting fried by the light? Let me get a spray or something. You got to be kidding me. Maybe he went away. Maybe he went away. Nope, he didn't. Get out of my basement, you bum. Let me get a towel or something. Sorry about this, guys. Gotta trap him or something. This thing is friggin' you. If it was a regular bee, I just. It's 21-18, 23-18, Knicks. Sorry, guys. All right. I think we should be good now. I don't know where he went. If he comes back, I'm going to flip out. I've never been stung by a bumblebee. I don't plan on it. And I got spray all over my laptop. Hold on 1 second. That was scary as hell, man. And amazing, man. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. That Hornet in your room may put up a better fight. Sorry about that, guys. That scared the hell out of me. 24-18. Hold on 1 second. That's what happens when you're live. Stuff like that could happen. That's never happened to me. Looks like there was a technical foul. And my camera's all screwed up. My mouse isn't working. Sorry about that. My mouse still isn't working. Why isn't my mouse working? Well, I'm not going to be able to change the score right now because my mouse isn't working. 3-pointer short, 24-19, 3:33 to go here in the first. Hornets ball into the front court. Here's Washington, lefty dribble, spins, wins, kicks back out to the elbow. Knicks by 5, 24-19, 3 from the elbow. No good off the side rim rebound. Bullock, 3:20 to go here in the first. And New York Light, man, thank you very much, man. I'll get to that in 1 second. Knicks have it. Here's Rose. Rose on his toes. Pull up 20-footer. Good. Derrick Rose off the bench. 26-19. Knicks by 7. 3:08 to go here in the first. I think I got some spray on the mouse. So that's acting up now. I might not be able to end the stream. Here come the Hornets. Hornets pull up jumper. No good off the front rim. Rebound Randall. 2:51 to go here in the first. Knicks ball. Randall in the front court. Randall dribbling with the left, guarded there by Zeller. B's going to be back by the second quarter. Here's Barrett. Barrett backing his man down. Into the paint. Spins to the left. High off glass. No good. Zeller comes down with the rebound. 2:36 to go here in the first. And New York Light, I'm going to get to that 1 second. Here come the Hornets. 26-19. Fakes the three in the corner. Righty dribble, and he's fouled by Randall on the floor. New York Life says, you look like you have PTSD from that predicament. Call Faruqi. I'm sure they'll give you a discount. I might need to. We finally get a commercial break, so I'll see if I could. Camera's blurry. Yeah, that's because I got spray on it. We should be good now. I flipped out. The first bottle I saw, there we go. The mouse is working now. The first bottle I saw, I just started spraying whatever I had. I don't even know what it was. I just said, get this thing the hell out of here. Hopefully he's dead. Hopefully he's dead. 26-19. Yeah, Rose is in. Good thing to be. We could hear it buzzing, Mike said. Yeah, that thing was huge. That thing was the size of my head, Mike. And Vin, man, thank you very much. He says that B was scrapping, though. He got at least around. B, he's coming back. I'm telling you right now, I'm like terrified that B's coming back. He's representing the Hornets. Mr. Coliseum says if he dies, he dies. What's up there, MH, man? Wait to hear the playback. It got so that B was huge. And he was getting low when I was spraying it. He was getting near the laptop. What's up there, Adam, man? What's going on there, Ray West? Sorry about that. I guess it was funny, though. It's early in the game. If it was late in the game, that would have been bad. I guess it was funny. What's up there, Nona? What's up there, Bilal? You're always going to have fun. You're always going to have fun when you come to a Tana stream. You're always going to have fun. Anthony says it was very loud. Is it possible that we could get into the 4 seed or just the 5? Actually, it's much more probable we get the 4 than the 5. Because if we tie with the Hawks and the Heat don't, we get the 4. I think we're either going to get the 4 or the 6. I don't think we're going to get the 5. If the Heat lose tonight and the Knicks win out, I think we'll get the 4. And if the Heat win tonight, I think we'll get the 6. 26-19. Do not scare me like that, AV. Do not scare me. When I first started on YouTube, one stream, people convinced me there was an actual spider on my chair. This time there was a real bee. And it was a huge, if it was like a normal bee, I would have just gotten a cup and like, whatever. There's a friggin' bumblebee. This thing was huge. I looked up, I'm like, holy crap. What's up, Gavin? That bee could play for the Knicks. Here we go. Hornets got it. 2:25 to go here in the first. Righty dribble by Graham. Cross-court pass from the elbow for 3. No good off the front rim. Rebound, Randall. Randall comes down with it. 2:16 to go here in the first. Randall up ahead to Gibson. Bad pass there. Fouls it off the rim. It's going to go out of bounds to the Hornets. I'm scared to even say the word Hornets after that debacle. 2:12 to go here. 2:12 to go here in the first. Hornets ball. And here comes Graham across center court. Dribbling at the left, gets it back at the top of the key. Little pump fake, guarded there by Rose. Works around a screen. Guarded there by Gibson. Cross court pass to the corner. Righty dribble guarded by Barrett. Into the paint. Out of bounds. They might have called a foul on Barrett. Minute 52 to go here in the first, or it might just be out of bounds off the Knicks. Nope, it's on Barrett. And Dylan, man, thank you very much. Speaking of battles, this stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, one of the biggest mobile role-playing games of 2021, and it's totally free. I guess it is. Thank you, Dylan, man. I appreciate it. Minute 52 to go. Knicks are over the limit, so I missed a lot. I missed like 5 minutes of battling a bumblebee, but the Hornets hit the first free throw, 26-20. At least you guys got a laugh out of it. At least you got a laugh. Hopefully you guys enjoying your weekend. Minute 52 to go here in the first. Knicks by 6. You know that B's coming back in the fourth quarter. Here's the second, and he got it. 26-21. That's the last time I leave my window open. Here comes Rose. Rose bringing it up. Rose guarded there by Ball. Lefty dribble. Around the perimeter. Crossover to the right. Swings it to Quickly. Quickly back to Rose. Rose on his toes. Kicks to the corner. Burks. Twerks for 3. Book it. Burks in the corner. Let's go. And Gavin says that B must hate your... Yeah. He didn't like me. He didn't like me. Ball cross court pass. Swings it to the elbow. Fakes the 3 back up top. Gives back to Ball. Minute 21 to go. Knicks by 8. Ball guarded by Burks. Kicks to the corner. Crossover dribble by Monk. Guarded by Quickly. Spins into the paint. Lefty floater. Good. Nice take. 29-23. Knicks by 6. Minute 09 to go in the first. Here comes Rose. Rose with it. D Rose to Randall. Randall on the elbow. Guarded by Zeller. Shaking him up. Kicks to IQ in the corner. Quickly for 3. No good, but they're going to call a foul. Quickly's going to shoot 3 free throws. Getting back to his old ways. Quickly was great at that early in the year, drawing fouls from behind the 3-point line. Yes, Texas Liberty, I agree with you. The honey shampoo was a big mistake. 29-23, Knicks by 6. Quickly set to shoot 2. Bends the knees, first free throw is good. Knicks by 7, 30-23, 58.9 to go in the first. There's Kevin Knox on the bench. What's going on there, Gary? Man, thanks for popping in. And Amazement, thank you very much. Honestly, I think every Knicks fan's favorite, except that, honestly, I think every Knicks is a fan favorite except for Elf. I think I agree with you. I don't think there's anybody else on this team Knicks fans don't like. As Quickly sinks the second. None that I could think of. Yeah, I think I'm in complete agreement with you on that. I don't see a reason not to like anybody else. Quickly, it's the third. He hits all 3. 32-23, Knicks by 9. 57 seconds to go. Ball has it. Ball guarded there by Rose. Between the legs dribble. Picked up by Rose. Nice pass to Zeller. Zeller lefty dribble to the hoop. Floater. No good. Left it short, but they're going to call a foul on Randall. 32-23. I'm going to tell you one thing about Ball. This kid is good. You see that pass he just made? This kid, Ball, is good, man. He's going to be better than his brother. He's good. Zeller set to shoot 2 here. 47 seconds to go in the first. Zeller averaging 9.7 rebounds. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 32-24, 8-point game. Yeah, I got spray all over the water bottle. I'm scared to drink it now. Second free throw good. 32-25. Knicks lead by a touchdown. 46 seconds to go. And Richard, man, thank you very much. Are Knicks Nets playing New York same time? Yes. Oh, the Nets are playing right now? I don't even know. The Knicks and Nets could potentially, I think, still play each other in the first round, which I don't want. I'd much rather get them in the second round. If the Nets fall to the 3 seed, which I don't see happening. I think it'll be the Bucks, but they could still potentially play. Randall going to the line. 41 seconds to go in the first. Randall bends the knees. First free throw is good. 33-25. I'm sure there's going to be memes of that on Twitter of me fighting off the bumblebee. I'm sure that's happening. I already know it. Here's the second by Randall. He got it. 34-25, Knicks by 9. And Vin, man, thank you very much. LaMelo has that natural feel to, yeah. He's crisp, man. He's a nice point guard. You can see it. Here he is at the top of the key, between the legs dribble. Nice pass down low to Zeller. Zeller throws it down. Zeller's starting to eat down low. And we know that's really the Knicks' biggest Achilles heel on defense. And Zeller's starting to play good down low. Randall's got it across the timeline. Knicks with a 5-second difference between shot and game. Randall dribbling with the right, going for a screen by Burks. Burks will get it. Burks has it. 8 on the shot clock. Gives back to Randall. Randall, righty dribble, step back, jumper. Good! Oh, my God. I get so excited watching that guy hit that fadeaway jumper. Knicks up by 9. Here's Ball into the front court. Ball spins, wins to the hoop. No good. Rebound, Randall. That'll take us to the second. 36-27. Good quarter by the Knicks. Knicks lead by 9. I'll take it. Let's take a quick look at the box score. And for the Knicks, Randall had 10 points on 3 of 6 shooting, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, only 1 turnover. Reggie Bullock had 12 points. He was 4 of 4 from deep, 4 of 5 from the floor, 2 rebounds, 2 points for Noel, 2 points for Barrett. Barrett only 1 of 6 from the floor. Continues to start off slow in these games. Off the bench, Rose had 2. Burks had 3. Quickly had 3 as well. Quickly hit all 3 from the free throw line. Burks hit a triple. So the Knicks as a team shot 7 of 9 from 3. 12 of 22 from the floor. 5 of 5 from the charity stripe. And had 2 turnovers. For the Hornets, the leading scorer was Cody Zeller. 8 points, 3 rebounds on 3 of 4 shooting. Bridges off the bench had 6 points. Ball had 2 points. He did have 4 assists with a steal and a block. Did have 2 turnovers, though, in that first quarter. It was only 1 of 5 from the floor. Johnny, man, thank you very much, man, for the $2 donation. I appreciate it. Oh, Mike, I'm good, man. I'm good. I just got scared. I look up. I hear buzzing. I thought it was going to be a fly. You know, when you hear buzzing, I'm like, all right, it sounded like a fly. And I look up, and it's like the size of 6 flies. And I said, oh, time to get up. Time to do something. I couldn't sit here for 4 quarters with that thing above my head. I thought it was a fly. I was trying to ignore it. I'm wearing a Carmelo Anthony jersey, Gavin. What's up there, Lone Maniac? Yeah, Neil probably was staring the Bumblebee down. The B for 3. Buzz it. Mets hit a 3-run homer. Awesome, Anthony. And Amazement, thank you very much. I hope we keep this nucleus another year. Try for a big name in 2022. We may already have 2 stars and don't know it yet. Another big body is cool. Yeah, I'm with you. Amazement. I'm completely with you on that. Keep this together. I don't want to trade any core pieces from this team. If you can get a superstar, okay. If you trade draft picks and none of the big core pieces of this team, I'm okay with it, like Damian Lillard. But I don't want to trade RJ Barrett. I don't want to trade quickly. Obviously, I want to keep Randall. I want to keep this young nucleus together. I'm with you on that. Keep building. Keep building what we've already started to build. So I'm with you on that. 3-1 Mets. Good stuff, man. Mets have been playing well. They should have won last night. The bullpen blew it in the 8th. I was pissed. Here comes Derrick Rose. Rose going to bring it across the timeline. Knicks by 9. Gives to Gibson. Gibson to Obi. Toppin's got it. Gives back to Rose. Rose around the screen. Back up to Obi. Obi fakes the 3. Lefty dribble. Tried to give it to Gibson. Gibson got it. Layup. Good. Obi looked a little sloppy with the pass, but it found a way to get through. We'll take it. 38-27. Here's Ball. Ball's still in the game. Guarded there by IQ. Crossover dribble. Gives to Bridges. Bridges. Lefty dribble to the hoop. Floater no good off the back rim. Put back no good. Tipped up in the air. Ball has it. Ball to the corner. Rozier for 3. No good. Rebound quickly. Knicks ball up 11, 38-27. 11:20 to go here in the second. Ball's got it. Ball lefty dribble at the top. He'll fake the 3. Gives to Rose. Rose on his toes. Gives to Gibson. Gibson spins to the left. Takes it to the hoop. No good off the front rim. Gets it back. Put back good. Look at Taj Gibson taking advantage of Bridges down low. The Hornets decide to come with a small lineup, and Gibson makes him pay. Taj been so good for this team. You really got to appreciate this guy more. He's been so good for this team. Knicks by 13. Let's go Knicks, Gary. Next membership, hopefully, probably this week actually, because I actually have some time now before the playoffs. So maybe one of these 6 days coming up. I got to figure out a day I could do it. Hopefully, I have my voice. But I've just been super busy the last couple of weeks. But hopefully this week. Old man Taj, sit down, LaMelo and the Bumblebees. Remember when Mitch went down and people thought we were screwed? Yeah, we responded so good, man. I mean, Noel and Taj Gibson deserve a ton of credit for that. Let's go, big task. Sit down, LaMelo Ball and the Bumblebees. What up, Chris? Stand up, New York Knicks. Let's go, Knicks. Are you getting the Giants season tickets or single game tickets? No, just single game. I don't get season tickets. I actually stream the Giants games here. But I'm going to go to 2 Giant games this year. I'm going to go to both Eagle games. At least that's the plan. I'm definitely going to the home Eagle game, and I think I'm going to the road one as well. Appreciate it, Anthony. Chris, what's up if the Knicks win the championship? That will be crazy. Hey, man, let's just make the playoffs, and we'll take it one step at a time, man. One step at a time. Well, we already made the playoffs, but let's get there. Let's see what we match up with. We need some help tonight, man. You know, I want to get in that 4-5. We need some help tonight. So I was hoping that game would be on TV. I'm not even going to be able to watch it. Maybe there's a service that streams it that I'll be able to watch it, but we're all big Milwaukee Buck fans tonight. But we got to win first. Game's not over yet. Vegas in the house. What's up there, Daryl? Chris, go bold if we win the ship. No, I'll get it. I said it. I'll get a tattoo. If the Knicks win the championship, I'll get a tattoo. I'll get a tattoo. Can I say Giannis Antetokounmpo? I just did. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Knicks will win and Chris will get a tattoo, Heidi says. Knicks by a baker's dozen here. 11:04 to go here in the second. What's up, Sean? Shout out to the Philippines. What's up, Lloyd? Let's see if Thibodeau throws baby powder again today. That was great. I saw somebody clip that on Twitter. I was dying of laughter. He kind of like karate chopped it. He didn't pick it up. He like karate chopped it. And here comes Bull. Bull's getting a ton of minutes. Bull's going to hand off there. Hornets with it. Righty dribble guarded there by Rose Graham. Graham swings to Rozier. Rozier back to Graham. Graham with it. Graham looking for a screen by Washington. He'll get it. Pull up 3. No good off the side rim. Rebound Burks. Burks has it. 10:41 to go here in the second. Burks brings it across the timeline. Righty dribble. Pull up 3. Left it short. Washington comes down with the rebound. Hands off the Bull. Bull with it. Hornets trail by 13. Running floater. Good. Nice take there by Bull. 40-29 doing his quickly impression. Knicks by 11. Rose has it. Rose on his toes. Dribbling there with the left. Looking to get things started. Attacks the rim. Picked up by Washington. Step back jumper from 20. Not a good shot there. As the Hornets come down with it, it's Rozier. Rozier gives to Bull. Bull, what a pass down low. Righty dribble. Good ball denial, though, by Gibson. Gives back out. Rozier. Rozier around a Bridges screen. Into the paint. Little pump fake. Step back fadeaway. Air ball, but they're going to call a foul. They're going to get Burks for the foul. 9:54 to go here in the second. 40-29. Oh, yeah, Tibbs' baby powder. Rozier bends the knees. First free throw is good. 40-30, 10-point game. I was dying of laughter when I saw that because I love it. I love his emotion. I love how much he loves the team. Here's the second by Rozier. And he missed it. Gibson will come down with the rebound. Knicks ball. Derrick Rose has it. Knicks in the white unis. Rose set to set up the offense. Here's Rose. Rose dribbling with the right around a Burks screen. Picked up there behind the back dribble, gives to Burks. Burks back to Rose. Rose dribbles with the left, attacks the basket, splits the defenders to the hoop. Layup, no good, gets his own rebound. Put back, no good, but they're going to call a foul. Think it's in the act of shooting. 9:33 to go here in the second. Good hustle there by Rose. Hopefully I don't get poisoned here, but I think I washed it off. Yeah, Tibbs needs to get coach of the year. They're showing Mike Breen, who just got inducted into the Hall of Fame. Congratulations to him. Rose hits the first free throw. 41-30. Mike Breen's the man. And here's the second. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. 42-30. Knicks lead by a dozen. Hornets ball. Bull's going to bring it up. Guarded there by IQ. Rookie on rookie. 9:30 to go. Behind the back dribble. Ball takes it to the rim. Swatted away by Toppin. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Hornets. I keep hearing little noises, and I'm thinking it could be the B, but nothing yet. Nothing yet. Bull's going to inbound. Bull gets it into Washington. Washington with it. Swings it around. Graham has it. 9:23 to go. Graham dribbling with the left, guarded there by D. Rose. Works around a screen. Picks it up. Gives to Rozier. Rozier with it. Rozier guarded by Burks, facing him up. Pull-up jumper from 15. No good off the back rim. Tipped up in the air. Rebound Gibson. 9:08 to go here in the second. Here comes Quickly. Quickly into the front court. Guarded there by Bull. Dribbling there with the left around the screen. Step back. Three. Book it! Quickly from downtown. 45-30. Knicks by 15. Here comes Graham. Graham into the front court. Graham guarded by Rose. Works around a Washington screen. Picked up there by Obi. Kicks out Bridges. Straight on three. No good. Left it short. Tipped up in the air. And the Hornets come down with the rebound, but they missed the layup. Washington gets it back. Kicks to Bull. Bull for three. No good off the front rim. Rebound Burks. Burks has it. Knicks ball. 45-30. Hey, I'm going to get that 1 second, my man. Gives to IQ. Quickly has it. 8:28 to go. Quickly attacks the rim. Fakes the floater. Kicks to Obi. Obi for three. Book it! Obi Toppin, man. You want to talk about a player that has grown over the last 10 games. He just has so much more confidence. Kicks out to the top. It's Bridges. Bridges kicks to Graham. Graham from the elbow for three. Got it. 48-33, 15-point game. 8:05 to go here in the second. Let me update the scoreboard. Knicks by 15. And AM, I'll read that next stoppage you play. Gibson's going to inbound. Gives to Rose. Rose has it. Knicks have the ball. Up by 15. 4 minutes into the second. Gives to Quickly. Quickly with it. Guarded there by Rozier. Works around a Taj Gibson screen. Picked up by Washington. Cross court pass to Burks. Burks back to IQ. IQ into the lane. High off glass. Good. Quickly looking pretty, man. 50-33. Knicks by 17. Let's go. Here's Devontae Graham. Graham shakes, bakes, draws the foul. It's on the floor. 50-33. And AM, man, thank you very much. He says, did you see the New York Post article on the Knicks? Knicks receiving different level of respect from the NBA. Other teams are starting to respect the movement. I did not. I missed it. I saw a New York Post article today on the Giants, actually. I didn't have a chance to read up on the Knicks. I will check it out after the stream, though. They deserve respect, man. This team, to me, is the surprise team in the NBA this year, so I'm glad they're getting it. Graham pull up three. Good. 50-36. Knicks by 14. I did not get a chance to read it, though. And Sean, I'm going to get that 1 second, my man. Here comes Rose. Rose with it across the timeline. Picked up there. 7:22 to go here in the second. Rose cross-court pass to Quickly. Quickly for three. Book it! Quickly's back. He looked rusty last game. He ain't rusty no more. IQ is back. 7:10 to go here in the second. I'm going to tell you right now, man, this Knicks team in the playoffs with this bench, you don't want to play them. You don't want to play them. They're dangerous. Here come the Hornets. Righty dribble into the paint. Takes it to the 10. Layup. Good. Got the roll. 53-38. IQ could stick it when he's on, man. 6:51 to go. Here's Quickly. Quickly dribbling with the left. Around a Gibson screen. Knicks by 15 with the ball. 6:44 to go. Quickly to top and back to IQ. IQ from 40 feet. If he would have hit that, sometimes I get pissed off with him. What are you doing? I mean, really, what are you doing? And Quickly commits a foul on the floor. Sometimes his head gets a little too big. But let's change the score. 53-38. Randall set the check-in for the Knicks. Knicks lead by 15. The bench, yet again, does the job. And Sean, man, thank you very much. Sup, Dana, been a while. Nets can barely beat Chicago without Levine. I want them bad. Obi better than Katie. Also, any chance I trade Turner to the New York Giants? I think there's a chance. Obviously, he's a former Gettleman draft pick, and I think it's still in need of this team. I hope the Giants feel the same way. So, yeah, I think there's still a chance. Hornets have it. Rozier falls to the floor, and they give to Graham. Graham for three. Got it. Graham's starting to heat up from downtown, And if you're the Knicks, you cannot go into cruise control. Hornets starting to hit some shots. Knicks by 12. 6:12 to go. Calm it down. Get back to work. Rose has it. Rose at the top looks for a screen by Noel. He'll get it. Back to Burks. Burks fakes the three. Back to Rose. Rose shakes, and he traveled. 53-41. But yeah, I think there's still a chance. As far as the Nets go, I want to see the Nets, but I want to see them in the second round. That B is back. He just flew past my face, and I know you guys heard that. Holy crap. I just got scared shitless. All right, we're going to call it for now. Here's Zeller. I thought he was dead. Zeller gives to Graham. Graham with the lefty dribble. Gives to Zeller. Zeller in the paint. No good off the back rim. Hornets come up with it. Kicks to the elbow. Up at the top for three. Got it. 53-44. What's up, Benny, man? Thanks. Thanks for popping into the stream. And here we go. Rose has it. 5:30 to go here in the second. Knicks by 9. Rose cross-court pass to Burks. Burks works, twerks, gives to Randall. Randall with the handle is going to face up Zeller. Shakes. Dribbles with the right, double teamed in the corner. Gives to Rose. Rose with the floater. Good. Knicks by 11, 55-44. That B just had a fast break. 5:07 to go. Got Neal up there looking. She's like, where'd that thing go? Here come the Hornets. Pull up three for Graham. No good off the side rim. Rebound, Bullock. 5 minutes to go here in the second. Knicks by 11 with the ball. Here comes Rent. He's back. Get the hell out of here. Oh, my God, this thing. 50-44. All right, hold on 1 second. Hold on. 4:44 to go in the second. I got to get him. I got to kill this thing. Zeller's got it down low. Holy crap. Let me get a bowl. All right, I'm going to try to trap him in this thing. I got Neo's dog treat bowl here. This is I am deathly afraid of bees. This thing is pissing me off. Go outside. It's a nice day. What are you doing inside? You should be looking for flowers. Holy shit. Go outside. There you go. The window's that way. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. He's almost outside. All right, he's occupied over there for now. I'm going to finish this quarter. Sorry about that again. I am going to try. If he comes back here, I'm going to try to trap him in Neo's dog thing. I'm going to try to get him in this. 4:15 to go here in the second. Knicks by 11. 55-44. Here come the Hornets. Step back three from the elbow. No good off the front rim. Put back. Layup. No good. Zeller fights. And he's coming back. Here comes Barrett. You son of a bitch. Go outside. 4:02 to go. Barrett in the lane. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. 3:58 to go here in the second. 55-44. Knicks by 11. And Michael Mantegorowski says, be careful. Noel's got it. 3:57 to go. He's going to hand the ball. I can't wait to show you guys this thing if I trap it. Bullock swings to Randall. Randall with the handle. Straight on three. No good off the back rim. And the Hornets are going to come down with the rebound. 3:45 to go here in the second. Knicks by 11. Here comes Graham into the front court. Graham guarded by Rose. Lefty dribble. Hands to the cutter. Bridges. Bridges back to Graham. Graham faces up Rose. Righty dribble into the paint, and he kicks to Zeller. 9 on the shot clock, 3:30 to go. Knicks by 11. Graham cross-court pass, three-pointer. Good. They're only down 8 points. At halftime, I'm going to have to kill this thing. 55-47. 3:19 to go. I hear it. It's right there. Here's Rose. Rose with it. Rose lefty dribble, attacks the paint, kicks back out to Randall. Randall has it. God almighty. Get the hell away from me. Gives to Barrett. Barrett in the corner for 3. Book it. Knicks up by 11. All right, now I got to trap this thing. This thing's not big enough. Like, this B's bigger than the thing. Holy shit. It's back. Oh my God. I gotta do something bigger. Where is he? Did he go away? Nope, he's over here. Come on. Son of a bitch. This thing's gonna sting me, and I'm gonna literally pass out on stream. Get the... He's back. You know, I may have to cancel the stream. This is crazy. I can't catch this thing. All right. What's the score? He's right there. I know if I sit down, he's going to come right out again. He's coming again. So I'm going to get up in a second, but he's right above my head. Sorry, guys. 58-47. And Jeremiah, man, thank you very much. Hornets versus Knicks. Yeah. Yeah, the Hornets are killing us right now. Killing me right now. 58-47. Here's Graham at the free throw line. 2:31 to go here in the second. He's literally right there. Yeah, I know he's coming again. 58-48. You can't make this up, man. And the free throw by Graham is good. Use a spray. I tried to spray it. This thing won't die. He's the size of Andrew Thomas. 58-49. Third free throw is good. 58-50. 8-point game. Gettleman was actually thinking about bringing this B in as an undrafted free agent as a hog molly. 2:23 to go here in the second. Here's Rose. Rose with it. Rose righty dribble picked up there by Zeller. Gives to Randall. Randall lefty dribble fakes the jumper. Kicks to Bullock. Bullock for three. No good off the side rim. Hornets ball. 2:11 to go here in the second. Here come the Hornets into the front court. Hands to Graham. Graham guarded by Rose. Lefty dribble into the paint. Stutter step. Swatted by Noel. Knicks come up with it. Bullock gives to Rose. Rose up ahead to Barrett. Had it stolen. Good defense there by the Hornets. 1:56 to go. Zeller down low. Gets the ball. Throws it down. 58-52. Swanya, man. Thank you very much, man. Wishful thinking, but D-Rose should win Assistant Coach of the Year the way he elevated the game of our rookie. It's a great point you bring up. I'll talk more about that next stoppage of play, but that's a great point you bring up. Randall's got it. Randall backing down Zeller, spins to the right, fadeaway jumper. Good. Got the roll, 60-52. Minute 31 to go here in the second. Here come the Hornets. They'll bring it up. Knicks by 8. Zeller's got it. Back up top to Graham. Graham for three. No good off the front rim. Noel grabs the rebound. Minute 18 to go. Gives to Randall. Randall's got it. Randall picked up by Zeller between the legs. Dribble facing him up. Works the baseline. Cross-court pass to Barrett. Barrett in the corner. Barrett picked up by Zeller. He'll try it from 15. Left it short. Bad shot there. Hornets come down with it. 60-52. Knicks by 8. Into the front court. It's Ball. Ball guarded by Rose to the hoop. Off glass. It's good. 60-54. 54 seconds to go here in the second quarter. B's been quiet so far. Just go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Rose has got it. Knicks by 6. Rose bringing it up with the lefty dribble around a Randall screen. Now picked up by Zeller. Double teamed into the paint, back up top. Randall for three. Left it short, rebound Zeller. 38 seconds to go. Here's Ball. Ball has it guarded by R.J. Barrett. Dribbles off the toes there of Randall. Circles, works back to the hoop, off glass. No good. How did he miss that? 60-54 as Bullock comes down with the rebound. Knicks lead by 6. Randall up ahead, double team, kicks to Bullock. Bullock to Randall. 1 second difference between shot and game. Barrett gives to Randall. Randall 20 feet out, attacks the basket. They're going to call a foul on the floor. 60-54, Knicks by 6. Julius might be tired, Jai. His B's tired. What's up, Vinny? Mike, man. This is a big B, man. This is a big B. Last time I leave my window open during the summer. It gets hot. And Barrett set the inbound here on the far sideline. Randall for three. Book it at the buzzer. 2 seconds to go. 63-54 gives to Graham. Graham from half court. No good. Knicks lead by 9. I'm scared to talk too fast because I'm thinking it's going to excite the B. And the B is going to come out of nowhere and start attacking me. 63-54 Knicks by 9. Waterfly, thank you very much. B takes steroids on South Shore. Hit for sure. That's a strong B. Let me tell you something, man. And thank you to everybody for being here. I appreciate it. Stream is brought to you by the official sponsor of the channel, Faruqi and Faruqi. Knicks lead by 9. Sorry about, at least it's been fun. At least it's been fun. But sorry about the B. Hopefully it doesn't ruin the second half. But thank you to everybody for being here. I appreciate you. Faruqi and Faruqi, the official sponsor of the channel. Been in business for over 25 years. Station in Manhattan. They service all 5 boroughs in New York, along with Long Island. So if you've been stung by a bee, personal injury, check them out. The Beezer beater. I like that. Kill the bee now. I don't know where he is, Jai. I don't if he comes out again at halftime, I will go. I will do what I can to kill him. I don't know where he went. Maybe he left. He was right. You don't know. You can't see my ceiling right now. He was right there. He's not there anymore. So I don't know where he is now. But if he does come back out, yes, I'm going to spend 10 minutes trying to kill that thing. And I might need a shotgun. But let's go over the halftime box score. as the Knicks lead by 9, 63-54. McDaniels had 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. 10 dogs barking. I'm going to let her up in a second. 10 points, 5 rebounds for Zeller. Ball had 6 points, 4 assists. 6 points for Rozier, 2 assists, 5 rebounds. 15 points off the bench for Graham. For the Knicks, Randall had 17 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. 12 points for Bullock, 4 rebounds. And off the bench, Quickly. Wow, Quickly in 7 minutes had 11 points with a plus 10. Bench has been huge. Rose had 6, 4 for Gibson, 3 for Burks. The bench overall had 27 points for the Knicks. Knicks shot 12 of 19 from 3. So a great first half from the bench for the New York Knicks. Graham, however, did have 15 points for the Hornets off the bench, 9 for Bridges and 2 for Monk. So they pretty much matched this in terms of bench points. Let me let the dog up real quick before she starts barking. And if the beat comes out, we'll spend the halftime trying to kill that thing. But right now, I don't know where he is or she. Oh, the dog. Oh, never mind. Dog went up. I forgot. I left the door open. Halftime B show, Nona says, yeah, we're going to get a halftime. I hope not, Pete. I hope that B's dead. Maybe he died. He might be. I did spray him with like a whole bottle of whatever I was spraying him with. Maybe it just took time. Maybe he got fried by the lights. Yeah, Quickly's been great today, Carmelo. Stand up, Chris. I'm late because I was. Don't ever. You missed a great show. You missed a great show, Knicks Talk. You might want to rewind the stream after the game. I got attacked by a bee. And he's still here, by the way, so stick around. But thank you for popping in, man. What's up there, Block Nation? Rose either tired or hurt because Graham is burning him on the 3-point. Yeah, well, I don't think he's probably not 100%. He's probably not 100%. Why don't the coaches wear suits anymore? It's a good question. They used to always wear. Well, obviously, I know Riley always wore suits. Did every coach wear suits back then? I'm trying to remember. I think most did. It's a good question. Obviously, it's a lot more comfortable not to. So, no, he's not upstairs, Mike. I think I would have heard him. He's not upstairs. What's up, Chris? Hate to beat you in fantasy football. It's business. What's up, Sox? Yes, I have a fan. I got to start using it. See God. Quickly was feeling himself shooting from 3. Tibbs said bench now. Yeah, well, that last 3 by Quickly was ridiculous. I mean, he might have shot another one that I missed with a bee while I was trying to kill the bee. But he shot one from about 40 feet when he was starting to feel himself a little bit too much. What's up there, Leah? Chris, the B is asking the Hornets box score. Hornets box score? I'll give you the Hornets box score. McDaniels had 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. Washington was scoreless on 0 of 5 shooting, did have 7 rebounds. Zeller had 10 points, 5 rebounds, 6 points for Ball, 3 rebounds and 4 assists, only 3 of 10 shooting. The Hornets as a team only shot 32% from 3, 35% from the floor. They did go 11 to 12 from the free throw line. And the Knicks really, Knicks were 51% as opposed to 35 and 61% as opposed to 32 from 3. So the Knicks up by 9. They probably should be up by more. But the Hornets have only turned the ball over 3 times. Knicks 4. I think the free throw shooting is kind of a little bit of an equalizer. They've gotten 4 more points from the charity stripe. But Knicks have given up 10 offensive rebounds. We know they always struggle there. And they've only gotten 3. Obviously, more misses on the Hornets end, so more opportunities. But yeah. I don't know where the B is right now, KP. I think he's still down here. But maybe he's dead. Maybe he's getting tired from flying into the light and getting sprayed. B trying to stop us from getting 400 likes. Can you do a play-by-play for the B, please? Brian, no. I'd be terrified if the B. I'm sure you guys got that. That is probably the funniest part if I had to guess in terms of my reaction. I was calling a play the second time the B came around, and I didn't expect it, because the B Usually I've been expecting it because he's going up into the light. And he just flew right across my face. He was this close to my face. He flew right across my face, and I'm imagining my reaction was funny. That I was horrified. What's up there, the Kerm? How far do you think the Knicks will get in the playoffs? It depends on where we match up. It depends if we get the 4 or the 5. If we get the 4 or 5, I think we're going to get to the second round. Depends where we match up. If Knicks could get defensive rebounds and play defense, we can definitely win this game. We should win this game. Yeah, I'm in the Hornets nest, Tiana. Are you streaming the Bucks Heat game? If it's on TV, I don't think it is. Amazement. But if it's on TV, yeah, I'll do it. But I don't think it is. Maybe they changed it. Maybe it's on NBA TV. But yeah, if it's on TV, I'd stream it. But I don't think it is. And Simon, man, thank you very much. Rose and IQ had it going. Then Tibbs pulls him because of one shot. Yeah, I get it though, Simon. He's a young player. I got that. I get that. He does that too much. And I even got pissed off. And I love the way quickly he's been playing, but he's got to learn not to do that. Like you can't do that. You're 40 feet out. I get Tibbs trying to teach him a lesson there. You got to teach young players lessons. Lloyd, the B may come back. I am not putting that behind him. He definitely may come back. MH says the New York Bees. If the Nets win today, then the Bucks would rest their players against the Heat, and this is bad for the Knicks. What time do the Nets play? Are the Nets playing right now? Oh, they are. They're up 42-41. Oh, they would clinch the 2, right? Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully that's not the case. Yeah, I'm going to the Giants-Eagles game. What happened to the B? Right now, I think he's sleeping. But if he comes back alive, awake, you'll hear about it. Can I read your last comment? How many points does the B have? The B's he's got at least, I don't know, 15. He's scared the hell out of me. I'll put it that way. I don't know how many points he's got, but he's scared the hell out of me. Chris, if you kill the B while donating, I'll start. I can't. If I get into a boxing match, that B would beat me. I might be able to trap him. I don't think I'll be able to kill him. Nets are up. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I guess the Nets would clinch the 2 if they won. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's bad for the Knicks. I mean, all we can control is what happens here. That's it. That's all we can control right now. We'll worry about the rest later. Favorite Mike Breen call? I mean, bang, right? That's his infamous 3-point call. The B will call Faruqi and Faruqi. I might have to call Faruqi and Faruqi if that B comes after me. The B is just trying to watch his Hornets play. Congratulations, Mike Breen. Oh, Mike Breen's the man, John. And Rel, man, thank you very much. I can see IQ getting better with that. I agree. I don't even think Quickly's starting to graze the surface, man. I really don't. I think Quickly's going to be a very good player. And he fits very well. NBA filled with I'm with you, Jai. They may still play so they don't have to face us. I doubt it, to be completely honest with you, Cindy. And I kind of said this at the start of the stream, and I hope I'm wrong, but maybe it'll motivate the Knicks. They probably are more scared of the Heat than the Knicks, to be completely honest with you. Heat went to the finals last year. If they have nothing to play for, let's put it this way, even if they play their starters, they're probably not going to go in fully motivated in that game. But hopefully they win. Heat are my favorite team, but the Knicks are my second favorite since I go to NYU. All right, Brandon. Yeah, the Heat are good, man. Noah. Probably Lloyd, unfortunately. I think he's waiting. I think he's like, let me come out at the best opportunity. Once he starts calling the game and gets back into it, I'm going to fly right by his face again. Send the B to the Barclays and put him in Durant's face. Oh, Durant will be out for the playoffs. If this B stings Durant, he'll be out for the playoffs. He'll be on the IL. Hoping we go 0-19 and get the first overall pick. We could draft the court. Don't ever say that, Nations. Why do you fear the Heat? I don't fear. Why do I fear the Heat? I don't fear anybody at the end of the day. I'm going into the playoffs very realistic. I'm not going to have crazy expectations. I just want the Knicks to go out there and fight and give whoever they play the toughest series possible. And if they advance, great. If they don't, it was still a great year. It was a year of growth and maturation. We got much further than we thought we were, than we would. Just go out there and fight and play a tough series. But the Heat are a good team. I mean, the Heat have been banged up this year. They went to the championship last year. They're healthy now. They're a good team. I mean, they're well coached. They could shoot the three as good as most teams. Butler's a very good player. The Heat are good. The Heat are dangerous, in my opinion. And Alvaro, man, thank you very much. B1, Chris, one tied game. Let's go, Chris. Let's go, Knicks. What's going on there, Sohail? I'm glad that you guys at least got a laugh. I'm glad that you guys got a laugh and enjoy it. I'm going to make sure from now on, before I stream tomorrow's game, all the windows are closed. I'm going to check my entire basement for bees and make sure that this will not happen. Of course, it happened during the game. Couldn't happen after the stream. Metro up 4-1. Good. I don't have an AC down here, MH. Favorite basketball movie? Got to be White Men Can't Jump. Got to be. Got to be White Men Can't Jump. Yeah, I think the Nets are going to win. Unfortunately, Heidi. I didn't even think about that. Let me look at the standings. Because I know the tiebreaker's head-to-head. And the Nets right now own a 1-game lead on the Bucks. Let me see how the Bucks and Nets did when they played each other this year, because that's the tiebreaker. The Bucks beat them the Nets beat the Bucks the first time. They only played once? No, they had to play twice. Yeah. No, I think that's wrong. I think he's wrong, guys. I don't think they clinched the two with a win. I'm almost positive on that. Milwaukee played the Nets 3 times. Milwaukee beat them twice. That's the tiebreaker. So I'm pretty sure. Let me take a look at the amount of games played, because even if they're a game behind, yeah, if the Bucks and the Nets tie, the Bucks would get the better seed. So even if the Nets win today, I don't think they would close it out. I don't think they would close it out. Yeah, so they still have something to play for. Even if the Nets win, the Bucks still have something to play for tonight. And Tyler, man, thank you very much. And he says Nets only have 1-game lead and the Bucks have the tiebreaker. Plus, both teams play tomorrow. Nets winning today won't clinch them to 2, but them losing would make the Bucks more motivated to win tonight. Yeah, they would not clinch if they win right now. But yes, I agree, more motivated. Barrett's got it, gives to Randall. Randall on the elbow, back to Barrett. 11:48 to go. Here's Barrett. Barrett crossover dribble into the paint, kicks out to Randall. Randall on the corner for 3. No good off the side rim. And thank you very much. I appreciate that, buddy. Here comes Bull into the front court. 11:38 to go. Bull's going to hand it off. 11:36 into the paint. Double team by Barrett. Kicks out to Washington. Washington in the corner, and it's poked out of bounds by Bullock. That'll stay with the Hornets. 63-54. 11:32 to go here in the third. I'll change the quarter next stoppage of play, but it's the third quarter. Here's Bull. Bull to Zeller. Zeller to the corner for Washington. Out to the elbow for 3. Rozier. No good, left it short. Zeller grabs the rebound. Back up top to Bull. Bull for 3. No good. Air ball. Another offensive rebound out of bounds. Let me change the scoreboard now. It'll be Knicks ball. That was a little weird to me because Zeller had a clear layup. He got the offensive rebound, and he had a clear layup, and he kicked it out to Ball. I thought Zeller should have went up with that. Here comes Payton across the timeline. Payton's going to hand the Barrett. Barrett with it. Barrett guarded by McDaniels, gives it to Randall. Randall guarded by Zeller. Lefty dribble on the baseline jumper. Good. Nice shot there by Randall. 65-54. Here's Ball. Ball gives to Washington. Washington will hand it off from the elbow for three. No good off the front rim. Rebound Noel. 10:52 to go. Hands it off to Payton. The elbow off the shelf. 10:47 to go. Here's Elfrid Payton guarded by Ball. Between the legs dribble. Works around a Randall screen. Takes it to the rim. Takes the contact. Floater is good. 67-54. Knicks by 13. There you go. That's how you start it. Here comes Ball. Ball across center court guarded by Payton. And they're going to call a foul on the Elf on the floor. $67-54. Ball's got it. Ball right around center court. 10:29 to go. Works around a Zeller screen. Takes it in the paint. Had it poked away. Gets it back. Kicks to the corner. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Hornets. They're going to say it was off Barrett. 10:24 to go here in the third. Knicks by 13. Hornets will have it. Ball set to inbound. He's going to be guarded by Payton. 10 on the shot clock. And Ball will get it in the Zeller. Poked away by Noel. Zeller gets it back. 7 on the shot clock. Zeller races it up. Gives to Washington. Washington in the lane. Swatted by Noel. What a block by Noel from behind. Bullock's got it. Bullock gives to Randall. Randall behind the back dribble to Bullock. Bullock straight on three. Left it short. But what a block by Noel. Washington comes down with the rebound. Here's Ball. Ball into the front court. Takes it to the 10. Blocked again by Noel. Out of bounds. That'll stay with the Hornets. Oh, my God. When this guy gets blocks, they are ferocious. Get that out of here. I love this guy. I love this guy. They're getting a little chippy here. They're going to call for a jump ball. I guess they couldn't decide. No, never mind. Hornets are going to inbound. Hornets looking to get it in. It'll be Ball. Ball kicks to the corner. Double team there. Will dribble at the left. Gives to Washington up top. Washington to Ball. Ball righty dribble. Floater from the free throw line is good. Nice touch there. 67-56. 9:47 to go here in the third. Knicks by 11. Here comes the Elf. Payton up ahead. Gives to Barrett. Barrett on the elbow. Lefty dribble on a Noel screen. Cross-court pass to Randall. Randall guarded there by Zeller. Facing, spacing, crossover dribble. Now he's got his back to the basket out to Barrett. Barrett attacks the rim. Takes the contact on the floor. Foul. Knicks ball. 67-56. 9:26 to go. No, Bulls are coming back. All right. Bullock gets it in. Payton nearly lost it. Gets it back. Between the legs, dribble guarded by Ball. Works around a screen out to Bullock. Back to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Payton, crossover dribble, shaking him up. And he shoots an air ball. He sucks. He sucks. He shoots an air ball that was nowhere near the rim. Here come the Hornets in transition. Rozier with it. Rozier into the paint. Nearly had it poked away by Payton. Gets it back. Lefty dribble to the hoop. Swatted by Noel again. Noel comes up with it. He's got 3 blocks in the quarter. Here comes Randall. Randall back out to Bullock. Bullock pull up 17-footer. Good. 69-56. Knicks by 13. Noel's eating him up. Here's Ball. Ball across center court. Guarded by Payton around a Zeller screen. He'll try it for 3. And he left it short. Zeller tips it up in the air. Out of bounds. And that's going to stay with the Hornets. Good effort there by Zeller on the glass. Looked like it should have been off Zeller, I thought. But it must have deflected off of Nick. 69-56. 8:38 to go here in the third. Knicks made challenge. I mean, I haven't seen a replay yet. It's hard for me to see from that angle. Noel and Zeller getting into it. Oh, they're getting into it. Hornets are going to keep it. And the B. The B. Oh, God. This B is donating to me now. She says, I'm back to try to trap me again. I'll sting you, you lunatic. What's up, B? 3 in the corner. No good off the back rim, and Barrett comes down with a one-arm rebound. 8:32 to go. Here comes RJ. RJ into the front court, backs his man down on the elbow, out to Randall. Randall to Barrett. Barrett backing, whacking, into the paint, turnaround floater. Good! RJ Barrett gets it to go. 71-56, Knicks by 15. Here come the Hornets into the front court. Bridges with it. Bridges back up top to Rozier. Rozier cross-court pass. Lefty dribble by Graham. Guarded by Barrett. Kicks to the corner for Bull. Bull to the hoop. Swatted again by Noel. He's got 4 blocks in the quarter. Holy crap. Get that out of here. 71-56. Barrett with it. Barrett facing up his man. Now he's going to back down Graham. Backing, whacking, spins to the left floater. Good. Where is the foul call? This guy never gets foul calls. It's a joke. 73-56. And Vin, thank you very much. He says, Noel said, we grown men. So refs this year, man. That's right, Noel. Noel's a beast. Timeout on the floor. What's up there, Happy? Yeah, Noel's got 4 blocks in 4 minutes in this quarter. I'm a Hawks fan, and I don't want the Knicks to get to the same record as I don't blame you, Harrison. Knicks are dangerous. I wouldn't want to play him either. What's up there, Abe? Mama, there goes that man. What's going on there, Rory? You need Noel to swat that B. You're absolutely right. I need Noel here right now. Amazing, man. Thank you very much. With the D being so good, get more transition points. Yep. It's a Noel block party. It is really funny. The B came in this game. Yeah. What's up there, Evan? Refs suck. Yeah, the refs suck. Man, he wants to watch the game. He's a Hornets fan. What's up, Zany? Holy crap, what a game it's been. Not gonna lie, I'm a Heaps fan. I hope we play you guys. I don't think you're gonna. It's almost impossible for the Knicks to play the Heat. The Hawks would have to lose to the Rockets. I don't see that happening. The Hawks to me are going to be the 4 or the 5. Just a matter of how it plays out. If they tie with the Knicks would have the better seed. If they tie with the Heat, the Hawks would have the better seed because the Hawks actually beat them more heads up. So the Hawks are going to be the 4 or the 5. I don't see them losing to the Rockets. Derry, man, thank you very much. Don't think LaMelo is that special media hype. He's still got a lot of things he's got to add to his game, but you see the court vision. His passing is very good. His dribbling is good as well. His shot's not there yet, much like his brother. And the B, thank you very much. All I wanted to do is watch the Hornets game, and I thought I would welcome with open arms. Instead, you try to trap me. Now I'm waiting to attack again. The B is threatening me from the ceiling. I don't know where he is. He's sending me super chats, threatening my life. I'm sorry, man. If I wasn't facing the Hornets, maybe I'd let you hang out. But the Knicks are playing the Hornets. What if the Knicks win and the Heat lose? Jeremy says, then the Knicks are going to get the 4 seed as long as they win tomorrow. What's going on there, LA? And here we go. Graham's got it. 7:37 to go. Graham up ahead. He's going to give to Bridges. Bridges guarded there by Randall. Goes to the right. Takes it to the hoop. Swatted again. Oh, my God. Did they call a goaltend that time? I think they're going to say it went off the backboard first. Give him the block anyway. The guy's about to break the record for the most blocks ever in a quarter. Just give it to him. Let's see the replay. That's close. Oh, that is so close. Did Tibbs challenge it? Tibbs wants the record. Tibbs is challenging it. Tibbs wants the record for Noel. I don't know what it is, but Noel's about to set it. 73-58. That may get overturned. Noel is a beast. Ralph says, I want the record. Somebody look that up. What is the record for the most blocks in a quarter? I'm curious. Because if Noel gets that block, he's got 5 in 4.5 minutes. What is the record in the history of the NBA for most blocks in a quarter? 8? 8 is the record for most blocks in a quarter? That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. He might be setting the record for a Nick. The most impressive thing is, though, it's not like back-to-back blocks. You know, a lot of times you'll get that cheap second block when they go up for another putback. It's been 5 separate trips. He's got 5 separate blocks. But we'll see if they overturn it. I got a Melo jersey on. What's up there, Saint? $15 in a game is the record. Yeah, I knew it'd be something crazy like that for a game. 8 for a quarter is crazy. And yeah, Mitch is insane with the block. The thing where Mitch is so unique in terms of his blocks, his perimeter blocks. I remember reading an article on that when he was like a rookie. His ability to get out on the three-pointer and get blocked for a center is like unheard of. Amazing, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. He says, Noel first team NBA all defense or there's a problem. He definitely needs to have recognition. That's for damn sure the way he's played this year. 11 for a half is the record. Okay, 8 for a quarter, 11 for a half. 73-58. We'll see if they overturn it. Hopefully they do. I'd like them to get 5. It was close. I haven't gotten a chance to see. I saw one replay, and from that angle, it was like bang bang. Like I didn't know. Here's a replay. This is the angle I saw before. I think that's clean. He got it before. That's going to count. That's going to count. Right? They didn't count it? Oh, I thought he got it before. It's ball. Bullock gives to Barrett. Barrett out to Payton. Payton for 3 from the elbow. Left it short. That looked like a clean block to me. 7:10 to go. Here come the Hornets into the front court. Graham with it. Graham guarded there by Payton. 7:04. Lefty dribble around a Washington screen. Picked up by Noel. He's fouled on the floor. McDaniels will inbound. Gives to Washington. Washington to Bridges. Bridges guarded there by Noel. 8 on the shot clock. Dribbling with the left. He'll try it. Straight on 3. Got it. 73-61. Knicks got to keep the pedal to the metal. 73-61. Knicks by 12. Payton with it. Payton up ahead. Guarded by Graham. Gives to Randall. Randall will try it for 3. No good. Off the front rim. I thought he was going to get that one. Here comes Rozier. Rozier racing ahead. Kicks to the elbow for 3. Bridges again. Down 9. 73-64. And just like that, 6 quick points for Bridges. Hornets on an 8-0 run. Over the last minute 08, Knicks by 9 with the ball. Payton's got it. Payton works around a screen by Randall. Kicks to the corner. Reggie B. Reggie B back to Payton. Payton to Randall. Randall's now going to face him up. Washington on him 20 feet out. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line. Draws the foul. Good job. Sink him. 73-64. 6:05 to go here in the third. Knicks by 9. Randall will shoot 2. Randall with 19 points, 7 of 14 shooting, 3 of 8 from deep with 7 assists. Looking for 20. Benzany, first free throw is good. Knicks go up by 10, 74-64. Derrick Rose checking back into the game. I think he checked in for Noel. So the Knicks are going to go with a small lineup here. What an effort by Noel there. over that first 6 minutes of this quarter. Taj Gibson's into the game as well. And here's the second by Randall. And no good off the back rim. So the Knicks by 10. As Graham's got it. Graham across center court, guarded there by Bullock. 5:54 to go. Graham with the lefty dribble. Throws up what a pass. And Bridges throws it down. Alley-oop. It's an 8-point game. 74-66. Here's Rose. Rose to Randall. Randall with the handle. Knicks defense got to get it together. Randall double teamed in the corner. Picks up the dribble, cross court pass, nearly had it stolen. Tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. Really nice pass there on the alley-oop by Graham. Barrett looking to get it in. He'll get it into Gibson. Gibson gives back to RJ. RJ's been quiet. Here's Barrett with the righty dribble between the legs into the paint. No look pass. Down low to Randall. Randall throws it down. Good find there by Barrett. 76-66. 5:20 to go. Let's go. Close this quarter out right. Graham's got it. Graham will bring it across. Gets a screen from Washington. Picked up by Randall in the paint. Spins back out to Washington. Washington gives to Rozier. Rozier's going to face up Rose. Gives to Graham. Graham guarded by Randall. And Graham will draw the foul. 5:02 to go here in the third. 76-66. Graham going to the line to shoot two. And Tibbs, don't get teed up, man. Don't get teed up, Tibbs. Tibbs looking for the baby powder. I don't think he's arguing the foul call. I think he's arguing that it was in the act of shooting. Here's Graham. First free throw is good. 76-67. Zeller will check back in for the Hornets. He's done a good job for them today. Here's the second. Got it. 76-68. 8-point game. Knicks will inbound. They lead by 8. Hornets starting to get uncomfortably close here. Rose has it. Rose across the timeline. Works around a Gibson screen. Double team gives to Randall. Randall with it. Randall pull up 20-footer. Good. Big answer there by Julius. 78-68. Here's Graham. Graham with it. Guarded by Bullock, works around a Bridges screen, gives to Bridges. Bridges has had the hot hand. Now he's going to attack the basket. Off glass, good. Bridges has been taking it to the Knicks all game. Off the dribble, the three-pointer, it's been working. Here's Rose. Knicks by 8, 78-70. Rose dribbling with the left. Picked up by Bridges. Gives to Randall. Randall with it up top. He'll try it from straight on. It spins out. Hornets have it. Down 8 with the ball. 4:17 to go. Here's Rozier. Rozier. Pass down low. Layup, no good, but he's fouled. It's McDaniels. He'll be shooting 2. They're going to call it on Gibson. Oh. Never easy, folks. Never easy. 4:11 to go in the third. First free throw spins out. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Spike the like. We need 400 likes. I don't know how many we got, but every time we get 400 likes, the Knicks win. Hit the like, subscribe, ring the bell. Second free throw. Good. 78-71. Knicks by a touchdown. 4:09 to go here in the third. It'll be Knicks ball. Rose going to bring it up. Rose across center court looking for Barrett. Barrett's got it. Barrett with the lefty dribble gives to Randall. Randall guarded there by Zeller. Fakes the jumper. Kicks back out. RJ's got it. RJ doubled in the corner. Gives to Randall. Randall attacks the basket. Cross-court pass to Rose. Rose to Bullock. Bullock into the paint. Floater. No good. Left it short. Out of bounds. Going to go over to the Hornets. And this happens, it seems like, every game where the Knicks go for like a 5-minute stretch where they can't score. Happens almost every game. Graham's going to bring it up. That's what they need. They need that guy next year. When they go through those 4 or 5-minute stretches, they need that guy that could drop a bucket at any minute. Gibson's going to grab the rebound as Graham misses from straight on. 3:29 to go. Here's Rose. Rose guarded at the top of the key by Rozier. Here's the switch. Bridges. Rose, crossover dribble, pull-up jumper. Good. Big bucket there for Rose. 80-71. Knicks by 9. Here's Graham. 3:15 to go in the third. Graham across center court. They're going to call an offensive foul on Rozier. as he pushed off a Rose, and Burks is about to twerk his way in, 80-71. Trivia question, I missed it earlier. Alec Burks had his first 30-point game off the bench for the Knicks Thursday versus the Spurs. Who is the most 30-point? That's got to be John Starks or J.R. Smith. I'll go John Starks. Most 30-point games for a Knick off the bench. I'll go with Starks. And here's the jumper. Randall gets it to go. 82-71, Knicks by 11. 2:52 to go here in the third. Here's Graham. Graham guarded by Burks. Big bucket there by Randall. Graham dribbling with the left, picked up by Randall. Crossover dribble into the paint. Kicks out to the elbow. Lefty dribble by Rozier, taking it to the 10. Layup. What a take. 82-73 had Randall on his face. He found a way to finish. Here's Rose. Rose spins around a Gibson screen. Now he's going to face up Rozier. Gives to Randall. Randall guarded by Zeller. Righty dribble. Fadeaway jumper off glass. No good. Rims out. Bridges comes down with the rebound. Gives to Rozier. 2:16 to go. Here's Rozier. Kicking to the corner for Graham. Graham gets his man up in the air. Draws the foul. And they're going to shoot three. He got Burks in the air. 82-73. I mean, Nate Robinson's not a horrible guess. Starks played for us for a while. He came off the bench, made an all-star game, won the Sixth Man of the Year award. J.R. Smith probably has the most 30-point games in a season off the bench, if I had to guess. But overall, as a Knick, I would actually guess Starks because he played here for a while, came off the bench. Mike, man, thank you very much. That was me at the 10 of the B. I had to. Okay, all right. I would guess Starks. Because really outside of that 1 year, J.R. Smith probably didn't have any 30-point games for the Knicks off the bench. Maybe one, so I would say I'd go Starks, but my second guess would be Smith. 82-75 as he hits the first two free throws. Here's the third. He gets it. 82-76. Or was it only two maybe? Knicks by 6 regardless. Knicks will bring it up. Hornets are 17-19 from the line. Here's Rose. Rose with it. Rose, lefty dribble picked up by Zeller, gives to Randall. Randall back to Rose. Rose on the elbow. Between the legs dribble. Nice crossover. Jumper's good. Derrick Rose, man. What a play there by Derrick Rose. He had Zeller on skates. Here's Bridges. Bridges, lefty dribble into the paint, kicks out to the corner. McDaniels, 3. Got it. It's a 5-point game. 84-79. A great run here by the Hornets to get back in it. Rose has it. Rose across the timeline, gives to Randall. You knew the Hornets were going to fight. The worst flop in the history of the NBA by Graham. Rose for 3. Book it! What an atrocious flop by Graham. I can't wait to talk about what he just did. Minute 18 to go. Hornets ball. They got to show that on replay. Here's Graham. Graham gives to Zeller. Zeller gives to the cutter. Bridges throws it down. The Knicks are getting killed on defense. 87-81. Minute 05 to go here in the third. Rose with it. Rose across the timeline. Picks up the dribble, gives to Randall. Randall with it. Randall back to Rose. Rose on the elbow. Splits the defenders. Gives to Gibson down low. Gibson out to Burks. Burks twerks back to Gibson. Gibson back to Rose. Rose in the lane. Good. Derrick Rose is taking over here in the third quarter. Wow. 89-81. Knicks by 8. Here's Graham. Graham shaking, baking, kicks to the corner. Open 3. They got it again. The Hornets are not missing. 89-84. That was McDaniels in the corner. I think it was Ball with the find. Quickly set the check in. Or Rozier with the find, rather. Here's Rose. Rose gives to Randall. Randall double teamed. Kicks to an open Burks. Burks for 3. No good off the front rim. Gibson fights for the rebound. Knicks come up with it. Barrett has it. Barrett tried to throw it up top. It's stolen. Bridges throws it down with the windmill slam. 89-86. 3-point game. The Knicks will have the last shot of the quarter. Rose will get it in. Burks has it. Bridges had a hell of a quarter. 6 seconds to go. Gives to Randall. Randall on the elbow. He's fouled. They had a foul to give. 3.6. 89-86. And AM, thank you very much. D-Rose refused to lose this game. Yeah, D-Rose has been great. The rest of the team, not so much in this quarter, but D-Rose has been great. Without Rose, the Knicks are probably down 5 points right now, at least. Burke set to inbound, gets it into Randall. Randall double team, gives back. It's stolen, and that'll do it. That's going to take us to the fourth quarter as the Hornets put forth a great effort there in that quarter to get back in this game. And they kind of returned the favor. The Knicks did the same thing last game. Knicks cannot fall victim to what they did last time when they had a 17-point lead. The Hornets, with a great effort there to cut it to 3 going into the fourth. Knicks better wake up and close this game out. This is a young, hungry Hornets team at the Garden with something to prove. Knicks better wake up. And the second Noel came out of the game, the Hornets went on that run. The second he came out of the game, he was the rim protector. He came out of the game, and the Hornets went on a crazy run. D. Rose's stats? Sure. Rose has 15 points on 6 of 8 shooting in 23 minutes, 3 assists, 1 rebound. Randall's the leading scorer in 10 of 19 shooting. He's got 26 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Barrett's got 9 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists on 4 of 10 shooting. And Bullock's got 14 points. They were all really in the first quarter. I think he had 4 threes in the first quarter. And 11 points for Quickly in just 7 minutes. I think Quickly's going to start the quarter. Looked like he was getting set to come in. And Payton, again, not many minutes. He's only gotten 12. Gibson's got 4 points, 5 rebounds. What's going on, Asia? Yeah, I heard the Mets. I think I saw it in the chat. They blew it. They had a 4-1 lead. Now they're down 5-4 last I heard. I don't think he'll win 6 Man of the Year. Had he been with the Knicks all year, he might have, but I don't think he'll win 6 Man of the Year. But he's been great. What's up, Rolly? What's going on, Evan? $89-86. Start of the fourth. 6-4 Tampa. Yeah. What's up, Billy F? Knicks need to hold on, and then we need some help tonight. They had a 17-point lead, I think it was, much like last game when they came from behind. This time it's the Hornets doing it. Knicks trying to hold on. Up 3. They're going to start with the bench, I'd assume. Quickly, will probably start. We're getting set to start the fourth. And the Hornets are going to start with the ball. They have a chance to tie it on this possession. Graham will bring it up. See who's in for the Knicks. It'll be Burks. It'll be Rose. It'll be Toppin. It'll be Gibson. And it'll be Quickly. Zeller on the elbow. Zeller cross-court pass to Graham. Graham guarded by Burks. Works around a screen. Kicks to the corner. McDaniels. McDaniels into the paint. Kicks open. Open 3. No good off the side rim. Taj had the rebound, but he lost it. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Hornets. 14 on the shot clock. He fell to the floor as he was going up for it. 20 seconds in. McDaniels will inbound. Looking to get it in. Gets it into Graham. Graham on the elbow. Graham guarded there by Burks. Crossover dribble. Gives to Zeller. Zeller. They are killing the Knicks right now. They are killing the Knicks right now. McDaniels throws it down. A great find by Zeller. 89-88. The Knicks are getting lost on defense. Here's Rose. Rose has it. Rose into the front court. Picked up by Graham. Now he's guarded by Washington. Cross-court pass to Burks. Burks kicks to the corner quickly for 3. No good off the back rim. Rebound Zeller. Hornets set to take the lead here in the lane. And the foul. Monk gets it to go. The Hornets up by 1, and they'll shoot a free throw. 90-89, and Rose hits the deck. He's holding his shoulder. Rose was trying to take a charge. Free throw is no good. Left it short. Rebound Burks. Knicks down by 1 with the ball. Burks will bring it up. Rose is fine. He's still in the game. Burks with it. Lefty dribble. guarded by Washington. Gives to Rose. Rose will try it for three. Left it short. Zeller will grab the rebound. Need better ball movement. Graham will bring it up. Gives to Monk. Monk into the front court, guarded by Quickly. Gives to Graham. Graham kicks to the corner. Lefty dribble into the paint. Back up top. Monk for three. No good. Left it short. Long rebound. Washington has it. Washington back up top. To the corner for Graham. Graham for three. Got it. Knicks down 4. 93-89. Timeout. Too many offensive rebounds, man. It's ridiculous. How many they got? They had 10 at the half. They got 13 now. Too much. Giving them too many second opportunities. Yeah, Mickey, we were. Now we're down 4. I agree, Vin. This game should be over. You're right. The ball movement has been good, Tommy. Second Noel came out, though. This defense just went to sleep. Still 10 and a half minutes. There's plenty of time. But we had a 15-point lead when Noel went to the bench after he had 4 blocks in the first 5 minutes of that quarter. 19-point swing since he went to the bench. Tibbs take Quick out as soon as he gets. Did he take 2? I don't think he took Quick out. Quick's still in the game. You mean earlier? I mean, Quickly shot a ridiculous shot. I didn't blame him. The first half has nothing to do with this, though. I saw that, Yo-Yo. I saw that. Knicks ain't going to win games, though, in the playoffs if they play defense like this. That's how they're going to win games. You can't. The ball movement by the Hornets has been very good today. Knicks have it. Here's Burks. And Noel is back. No, that's bull. Yeah, Noel is back in. Burks with it. Burks to Randall. So they bring Randall and Noel back in. Burks draws the foul. Good job there. He'll go to the line. 93-89. 10-19 to go here in the first. In the fourth, rather. Come on. Sink your free throws. Ball's still on the bench. He's been on the bench for a while. Looks like he's he's holding his hamstring. Here's Burks at the line. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. He got the roll. 93-90. 3-point game. So let's see what the answer is. They're showing it here. Most 30-point games off the bench in Knicks history. I said Starks. J.R. Smith would have been my second guess. Nate, she got it. Wow. Jai did guess Nate. I would have never guessed that. Nate Robinson. I would have never guessed that. Great job. 93-91. 10-11 to go in the fourth. Robinson had 10. There's the Washington down low. Washington had it blocked by Burks, but they get another rebound. Washington gets it back. Blocked by, they're going to call a foul. 10:03 to go here in the fourth. And Washington's going to go to the line. 93-91. Washington is scoreless today. He's got 2 opportunities here. Bends the knees. Free throw is no good. Rims out. 93-91. Knicks down by 2. Washington will get 1 more here. 10:03 to go in the 4th. Get your act together. Close this game out. Here's the second. And no good. He missed both. Washington is 0 of 7 from the floor and 0 of 2 from the line. He's got no points. 9:57 to go. Burks with it. Burks works, twerks, gives to Randall. Randall guarded by Zeller. Facing him up. Dribbling with the right hands to Quickly. Quickly on the elbow. Double team now at the top of the key. Guarded by Monk. Gives to Burks. Burks to the hoop. Floater. Good. Big bucket there by Burks. Tie game. 93 apiece. Burks has been money all year in the 4th quarter. 9:34 to go. Here's Graham. Graham has it guarded by Bullock. Washington comes out to set the screen. Fakes it. Gives to Washington. Washington. Oh, he threw it down. I thought Noel was going to block him. He threw it down. 95-93. Noel even got a piece of that. He still threw it down. Washington gets his first 2 points. Here's Burks. 95-93. Gives to Randall. Randall guarded there by Graham. Double teamed. Kicks to the corner for Bullock. Bullock in trouble. Bullock trying to get rid of it. Gives to Randall. 5 on the shot clock. Randall now double teamed to Burks. Burks for 3. Left it short. Grabs his own rebound. Look at him follow the miss. Layup no good. Here come the Hornets up 2 with the ball. 8:49 to go. Monk with it. Monk between the legs. Gives to Graham. Graham into the paint to the hoop. Layup. Good. What a shot in traffic. 97-93. That was not easy. 8:37 to go. Here's Quickly. IQ dribbling to the left. Hands it there to Bullock. Bullock dribbling to the right. Hands back to IQ. IQ guarded by Monk. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. It's on Washington. He was trying to block Burks from getting to the ball. 95-91. Knicks ball. Yeah, Noel got a full hand on that. And Washington still threw it down. Oh, 97-93. My mistake. Hornets lead by 4. Knicks will inbound. Bullock with it. Bullock on the elbow gives to IQ. IQ's going to swing the Burks. Burks has it. 7 on the shot clock. Back to Quickly. Quickly, lefty dribble attacking the rim. Step back jumper. Got the roll. 97-95. The shooter's touch. 8:05 to go. Knicks down 2. Hornets have it. Hornets into the front court. Here's Rozier. Rozier. Dribbling, bibbling, swings it to Washington. Washington in the paint, guarded by Randall. Pull-up jumper, good. Now he's starting to hit his shots. He's hit his last 2. He was 0 for his first 7. 99-95. 4-point game. Quickly's got it. Quickly guarded by Rozier. Picks up the dribble. Looks for Randall. Randall has it. 14 on the clock. Hands it there to Burks. Down to 10. Burks. Crossover dribble picked up by Zeller to the hoop. Nice play. Burks has been huge in the 4th quarter. He's got 3 buckets or 2 and 2 free throws, I think. 99-97. He's got 6 points. 7:21 to go. Rozier's got it across the timeline, guarded by Bullock. Zeller coming out to set the screen. Rozier kicks to Zeller. Zeller hands to Monk. Monk into the paint. Floater, no good. Rebound Randall. Good defense there by the Knicks. Randall's got it. Knicks down 2 with the ball. Randall cross court pass to Bullock. Reggie B for 3. No good. He back rimmed it. Rebound Washington. Charlotte ball up 2. 6:56 to go. Hands to Rozier. Rozier has it. 15 on the shot clock. Guarded there by Bull. Oh, come on. Come on. They give him an easy lane to the hoop. 101-97. I don't know if they got lost on the switch. I don't know what happened there. Here's Quickly. Quickly hands to Bullock. Bullock to Quickly. Quickly cross court pass to Burks. Burks into the paint. Alley-oop pass. Thrown down by Noel. Great pass there by Burks. 101-99. Where would we be without Alec Burks? 6:19 to go. Rozier's got it. Knicks down 2. Rozier around a Washington screen. Picked up there by Randall on the switch. Gets it back. Rozier has it. 5 on the clock. Dribbling with the left. Facing him up. Fakes the 3. Gives to Monk. Monk has to shoot it. Left it short. Rebound Noel. Good stand there by the Knicks. Randall's got it. Randall with the handle. Randall to Quickly. Quickly's open. 3. Got to hit it, man. Zeller grabs the rebound. Timeout on the floor. It'll be Hornets ball when we get back. 101.99. Knicks down 2. And Inferno Man, thank you very much. He says, what's good, Tana? Got accepted to a technical school, which I'll be going to in August, trying to save money as well, so it won't be super chat. No, man. Dude, thank you so much for popping in, man. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. Best of luck, man. Tommy says, every time we get a stop, we can't score. Yeah. No, Burks is the only guy doing anything in the fourth. Randall got to help on the offensive rebound. Well, low instinct, we better win then. If you don't want the 6 seed, we better win. We better win. And then we better hope for luck tonight. Help tonight. Appreciate it, Child Lee. Rose is hurt. Really? What's the it's 301 in the Philippines. Wow, thank you for popping in. I didn't see anything with Rose. Are you just guessing that? If he's even a little bit hurt, you don't want to play the last game. Oh, he was holding his shoulder. Yeah, that's when he took the charge. That's when he took the charge. Appreciate it, Archibald, man. Thanks for popping in. Well, hopefully it's nothing too serious. He ain't playing the last game. I ain't even messing with that. He ain't playing the last game. We need him for the playoffs. The good news is, Benny, yes, we're tired, but we have 6 days off before the playoffs. So empty the tank now. Then you'll have a 6-day rest. You'll be plenty rested for the playoffs. Empty the tank. Spike the like. Thank you guys for being here. Subscribe, ring the bell. What's up there, MX? B screwed up the deal. We've sucked since the second rep. And John, man, thank you very much. Bring RJ and Frank into the game. At least Frank can stop their guards from getting into the lane, and Randall has to help and play smart team defense. I'm sure RJ's coming in. Frank, I doubt it, but I'm sure RJ's coming in. We need to hit open shots too, man. Knicks defense is actually, they've hit some tough shots here since they brought Noel back in. There was one play that was horrible where they got lost on the switch and they got an easy layup. But other than that, I think since Noel's been back in, the defense has been better. But we'll see what they decide to go with here. Knicks down 2, 101.99. The Hornets are only shooting 41% for the game. It's just that spurt that they went on. Hornets going to bring it up. Knicks in the man-to-man. Barrett's still on the bench. Graham hands off to Washington, and the Knicks come up with the steal. Noel's got it. He hands to Randall. Randall to Burks. Burks will bring it up. Burks across the timeline. Go to there at the top around a Noel screen. Now on the elbow. He's going to charge. Kicks it out. Randall's open. 3. Book it! Knicks by 1. Randall from the elbow. A big 3 there by Randall. Let's go. Graham brings it up. Gives to Rozier. Rozier lefty dribble into the paint. Kicks to the corner for McDaniels. McDaniels guarded by Quickly. Back up top. Rozier has it to McDaniels. McDaniels cross-court pass in the corner. Washington 3 left it short. Good ball movement by the Hornets, though. And thank you so much. I appreciate it, Heidi, for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Here comes Burks. Burks has it. 4:48 to go. Knicks by 1 with the ball. Burks dribbling out the clock. We're down to 9. Burks gives to Randall. Randall with the handle. Stepping back. Fakes the 3. Now we'll try it from 20. Good! Julius Randall, a man on a mission. Knicks by 3. Close it out. 4:30 to go in the fourth. Come on. Here come the Hornets. Graham has it. Graham gives to Rozier, back to Graham. 4:17 to go in the fourth. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. It's on Burks. 4:15 to go. And here come the Hornets. Knicks by 3. Hornets have it. Graham gives it to Bridges. Bridges straight on for the tie. No good off the back rim. Rebound Burks. 4 minutes to go. Close it out. Here's Burks. Burks has it. Across the timeline. Burks guarded there by Rozier. Hands to Bullock. Bullock dribbling with the left. Picks up the dribble. Gives to Randall. Randall guarded by Washington. Jumper in the corner. It rims out. Hornets come up with it. 3:43 to go. Up ahead. Here comes Charlotte. No, nice pass down low. And they're going to call a foul. It's on the floor. Good foul by Randall. They had an easy dunk opportunity. 104-101. 3:38 to go here in the fourth. 15 on the shot clock. Smart foul there by Randall. And we're going to get a timeout. We'll go to the chat. 3:38 to go here in the fourth. What's up there, Gavin? Oh, that's right. I was going to say, Gavin, how are you watching this game? But you live in Carolina, right? So you're probably getting the Charlotte telecast. Let's get it up to 400. What are we at? I don't even know. What are we at? We're at 364. We need 36 likes to get a Knicks win. 400 likes, we usually win. Spike the like. What's up there, Elvis? How many fouls does Randall have? It seems like, let me take a quick look. Randall's got 4. He's fine. He's got 2 more to give. Burks has 4 as well. That's it. Nobody's got 5. So only 4. Nick the Wick, what's going on? What's going on there, Alex? Jai says, I have so much. Yeah, so do I. I'm already losing my voice again. I want to make a Giants video. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Anthony, man, what's going on? Does nobody know MSG Go app if you can watch the Knicks whenever? Well, that's only if you have MSG. If you live in Carolina, you're not going to get the MSG. And here we go. 104-101. And Washington's going to inbound here on the near sideline. Gets it into Rozier. Rozier guarded by Quickly. Hands to Graham. Graham with it. Graham guarded there by Quickly. 3:30 to go. 6 on the shot clock. Graham double teamed up top. Stolen by Noel, but the Hornets get it back. He poked it away. Rozier straight on. Rims out. Tipped up in the air. Rebound Randall. Good defense there by the Knicks. 3:17 to go. Knicks ball. Open up the lead. Here's Burks. Burks with it. Burks dribbling to the right. Gives to Randall. Randall guarded by Zeller. Now he's going to face him up. They're going to call it travel? Oh. Yeah, he moved his pivot foot. That's a travel. They never call that, but that was a travel. 3:05 to go here in the fourth. Here's Rozier. Terry with it. Into the front court. Kicks to Zeller. Zeller has it guarded there by Noel. Dribbling with the left hands to Graham. Graham fakes the 3. Gives to Washington. Washington for the tie. In and out. Rebound Noel. 2:44 to go here in the fourth. Knicks by 3. Burks has it. Come on. Burks guarded there at the top of the key by Bridges. Hands to Randall. Randall guarded by Zeller. 17 feet out. Going to the baseline. Jumper. He's fouled. I think they're going to say before the shot. 2:33 to go. And Washington's going to go to the bench for the Hornets. Knicks will inbound. Randall on the near sideline. And he almost got a backcourt violation. A great job by Noel to save it. Horrible pass by Randall. 9 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. Randall guarded by Zeller. Facing him up. Fakes the 3. Gives to Quickly. Quickly has to put it up for 3. No good. And the Bees back. At the worst time possible. At the worst time possible, the Bee comes back. With 2:12 to go, it was right in my face. Layup, no good off the back rim. There's a foul. You've got to be kidding me. You waited till there was 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And now he's right in front of my microphone. You've got to be kidding me. Jesus. He's on my desk. I'm going to call it off screen, guys. $104-101. First free throw is good. He's literally right in front of where I'd be calling the game. 2:09 to go in the fourth. You got to be kidding me. He couldn't. He waited till 2 minutes? You couldn't wait 2 minutes. How do I? Jesus. Go outside. All right. He flew into the other side of the room for now. I'm going to try to come back. He's going to bother me again, this thing. This thing's the size of King Kong. I'm not kidding. And hey, man, thank you very much. Chris is like, bro, you can have the desk. 104-102, minute 37 to go. Stay over there for a minute 34. That's all I ask. Here's Burks. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. He was sleeping the whole game. He comes back with 2 minutes left. $104-102, minute 33 to go in the fourth. I can't believe this, B. Knicks are going to inbound. It's quickly. Quickly gets it into Burks. Burks has it. Burks at the top of the key, dribbles with the right around in the wall screen between the legs, takes it to the 10, layup, no good. Tipped up in the air, Charlotte has it. Minute 23 to go. Here come the Hornets, racing up ahead. Kicks to McDaniels. McDaniels on the elbow, they call it travel. Let's go. What's up, sports influencer? 1:13 to go. Here's Burks. Knicks by 2 with the ball. Burks has it. Burks, and he's back. Gee, stay over there. Burks gives to Randall. Randall with it. Randall backing down his man. Double teamed into the paint out to Burks. Burks for 3. Left it short. Hornets come up with the rebound. Here's Graham. 53 seconds to go. Knicks by 2. Graham into the front court guarded by Bullock. Oh, my God. Knicks in the man-to-man. 11 seconds on the shot clock. And they're going to call a timeout on the floor. Knicks by 2, 45 seconds to go. There's a timeout. Why didn't you sleep for 2 more minutes? Then I could have killed you after the game. Rose got banged up. He hurt his shoulder. 104-102. You think the bee is bigger than my hat? You want me to try to kill with my hat? The bee, it's a bumblebee. It's bigger than my hat. $104-102, 45 seconds to go in the fourth. It's Hornets ball. $104-102, timeout. B's buzzing over there. If you just keep buzzing over there. Frank's checking in for the Knicks. Graham's going to inbound here on the near sideline. Graham's going to get it in. Washington has it. 42 seconds to go. Knicks by 2. Righty dribble by Rozier. Taking it to the lane. Floater's good. Tie game. 104, 38 seconds to go in the fourth. Timeout, Knicks. Knicks are out of timeouts. And Inferno, man, thank you very much. That B is definitely rooting for the Hornets. That B, I don't know when you got here, Inferno. That B bothered me 3 times, I think, during the first half. The whole second half, he stayed asleep. And he woke up for the last 2 minutes of the game. 38 seconds to go in the fourth. 104. I don't like the timeout either because we have none left. I would have saved it. You son of a bitch. Leave. We don't want you here. $37.8 to go in the fourth. Tie game. Come on. RJ Barrett in the game. Burks with it. Burks gets it into Randall. Randall has it. Randall attacks the rim with the left, guarded by Zeller to the hoop. No good. Hornets come up with the rebound. That was a horrible possession. The B's right here above my head. Hello, B, as you're buzzing around over my head as I call the last play. Here comes Rozier. Rozier with it. 13 on the shot clock. Go away. 19, 10 on the shot clock. Rozier guarded by Randall. Between the legs. Shakes. Bakes down to 5. Step back. Jumper. No good off the back rim. And that's got to be a foul. They're going to say it's out of bounds on Burks. Burks got mugged. It's going to stay with the Hornets. They're going to get the last shot. That should have been a foul. At best, we're going to overtime now. I don't know how that's not a foul. Can the Knicks challenge that? They can't. Well, they challenged. Are they reviewing this? There's a stoppage in play. Neither team has a timeout. Are they reviewing this? Oh, the Knicks do have a timeout. On the thing it shows that they don't have a timeout. The Knicks do have a timeout. So they're going to talk this over. 104. Only a freaking. Of course, it's when we play the Hornets. This will never happen again. From now on, I'll make sure no windows open. I'm gonna have bee repellent at my desk from now on whenever I call these games. Spider spray, bee repellent, bear traps, whatever it takes. 10.1 to go here in the fourth. Tie game. Hornets ball. You can leave, Josh. You can leave. 10.1 to go in the fourth. I got a bee above my head the entire game. Here we go. Hornets ball. Washington's got it on the far sideline. Tie game. Washington gets it in. Bridges has it. Guarded there by Noel on the elbow. Lefty dribble. Hands off to Graham. Graham around the screen. Pull up 3 for the win. No good. And we're going to overtime. 104. We're going to overtime. How many overtime games? I feel like we have an overtime game like every other game now. Randall's got 31 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 14 for Bullock, 5 rebounds, 4 points for Noel, 10 rebounds, and 5 blocks. 2 points for Peyton, 2 assists, 9 points for Barrett in 27 minutes, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. Off the bench, it's been Rose, it's been Quickly, it's been Burks. For the Hornets, leading scorer is, wow, Bridges and Graham off the bench each have 25. I know it's overtime, Luann. Thank you for being here, Scotty. I don't know, man. If I feel like we play an overtime game every other game, like the last 10 games. And man, thank you very much. He says, our fourth quarter curse needs to end. Overtime seems to be the only thing that breaks the curse. Maybe we could treat like a normal quarter and dominate. This game should be over. This shouldn't be in overtime. We had a 19-point lead, I think it was. This game should be long over. This is the Knicks' 6th overtime game, but I feel like 4 of those have come in like the last 10. They're 3-2 in overtime on the year. And amazing, man, thank you very much. He says, ref told Randall that refs get more money in overtime games. I'm sure they do. So here we go. What's up there, Darren? Knicks set to tip it up here in overtime. It'll be Knicks Hornets. Here we are at center court. It'll be Noel and Bridges set to tip it up, and the Knicks are going to win it. Noel tips it back. Burks comes up with it. Burks will bring it up here for the Knicks. It'll be Burks. It'll be Quickly. It'll be Bullock. It'll be Randall, and it'll be Noel. Barrett's still on the bench. Burks gets it down low to Randall. Randall backing his man down, Washington up to Burks. Burks fakes the 3, kicks back out to Randall. Randall from the elbow. Steps in. There's a foul. I think they're going to hit Washington with the foul. I'm not sure if Randall was behind the 3-point line. 104. 4:41 to go. He's getting at least 2, might be getting 3. Let's see. I think he had his left foot on the line. It's hard to tell from that angle. Randall's got 31, 8, and 8. Bends the knees. First free throw. Good. Rattles in. 105-104. Knicks by 1. 4:41 to go here in the overtime. Yeah, it's 2. Yeah, he was behind the 3-point line, and then when he pump faked it, his left foot came up a little bit. Here's the second. Got it. Knicks by a deuce, 106-104. Charlotte's got it. 4:38 to go here in the overtime. The Knicks are looking for a win, so they still have a shot at that 4-5 game. Here's Graham. Graham with it. Double teamed. Washington nearly lost it. Kicks to the corner. Good defense there by Noel. Washington with it on the elbow. Between the legs. Pull up 3. No good. In and out. Tipped up in the air. Bullock comes down with it. Knicks ball. 4:15 to go. Knicks by 2. Burks has it. Burks across the timeline down to 4:09. Burks behind the back dribble. Kicks it to Randall. Randall guarded by Washington on the elbow. Righty dribble, pull up 20-footer. No good off the front rim. Noel tips it. Great job by Noel to tip it back out. Quickly's got it. Gives to Randall. Randall attacks the rim. Kicks to Burks. Burks twerks for 3. Book it! Knicks by 5. 109-104. Great find there by Randall. Here's Graham. Graham has it. Dribbling, bibbling. Kicks to the elbow. Lefty dribble to the hoop for Washington. Got the layup to go. 109-106. 3:30 to go. Knicks by 3. Here's Burks. Burks with it. Burks behind the back dribble at the free throw line. Kicks out to Randall. Down to 12. Knicks ball up 3. Randall with it. Randall in the corner. Spins, wins, no look past the Reggie B for three. Book it! Knicks by 6. 112-106. Great find there by Randall. Knicks looking to close it out. Close them out. 3 minutes to go in the overtime. Here's Rozier. Rozier dribbles, dibbles into the paint, guarded by Randall, takes to the 10, kicks out the Bridges in the corner for three. No good, air ball. 2:48 to go. Burks grabs the rebound. Here comes Burks. Burks with it across the timeline. We're down to 2:38. Burks between the legs. Now he's picked up by Washington. Gives to Randall. Randall guarded by Bridges, backing, whacking, back up top. Burks open three. Rattles out. Noel tips it out again. Randall's got it. 2 big offensive rebounds by Noel in the overtime. Randall to the hoop. Gives to Noel. Noel pump fake. Layup. Good. Nerlens Noel, my man. Timeout on the floor. 114-106. Knicks by 8. I love Noel. I love Noel. Got to keep that guy. Got to keep that guy. Knicks by 8. Damn that, they were much. Let's go. Noel is the man. Gavin, listen, I didn't know much about Noel before he got here. All I know is he had the reputation for being a bust because he was an early pick for you guys. I loved him the second I saw him play with the Knicks. Loved him. You go back to watch my streams, the second, third, fourth game. This guy's a hustle player, plays great D. I love Noel. 2:15 to go here in the overtime. He's my favorite player. Randall's got 33 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists. What's up there, Durr? John says, finish this out. Let's go. And Nick the Wick, man, thank you very much. Run him out of the gym. Warm up the bus. Let's go. Here we go. Hornets have it. Bringing it up. Stolen. Oh, they just got it back quickly. Almost stole it. Out of bounds. Quickly got a hand on it. And it ends up going out of bounds. What a play there by IQ, though. 2:06 to go here in the overtime. Hornets have it. 2:05. Here's Graham. Graham guarded by Bullock. Down to 10. Graham dribbling with the left. Attacks the paint. Floater. No good off the back rim. Zeller grabs the rebound. Zeller back up top to Rozier. Rozier will try a contested three. Rims out. Rebound Randall. Randall went up there and grabbed that one. Close it out. Send them back to Charlotte. Here's Burks. Burks with it. Burks guarded by Zeller. Burks works, twerks, gives to Randall. Randall guarded by Bridges, back to Burks. Burks attacks the lane, lefty layup. Good! Game, set, match. Knicks by 10. Minute 30 to go. Here come the Hornets. Here's Graham. Graham with it. Fakes the three, gives to Zeller, back to Graham. Noel stole it. Warm up the freaking bus. Knicks by 10. Minute 19 to go. Here's Quickly. Quickly gives to Burks. Burks across the timeline. Burks gives to Randall. Randall on the elbow, double teamed. Cross court pass to Quickly, threw it out of bounds. And Pat, man, thank you very much. He says, I told you Coach Tibbs is the truth when it comes to getting his players to give all they got. And Noel's a defensive monster. Noel's a beast. Noel's a beast. And I loved the Tibbs hire when we made it. Here's the Hornets. Into the front court. Three. Left it short. Rebound Randall. This game's over. I need smiles in the chat. I need smiles in the chat. Knicks by 10. Down to 45 seconds. Here's Randall. Randall righty dribble. Down low to Noel. Noel throws it down. See ya. 118-106. Step back three. Good. 118-109. And Willie, man, I appreciate that. He says, every time I watch your stream, you need to keep watching that. The Knicks get the dub. Hey, bad play there. Knicks just turned it over. It'll be Hornets ball, 118-109. And thank you, Willie, man. I really appreciate that. Knicks lead by 9. 29.4 to go in the overtime. It'll be Hornets ball. Graham will try a contested three. It rims out. Now it's over. Burks grabs the rebound. Burks going to race it up. And he's fouled. 19.7 to go. He'll shoot 2. Warm up the bus, baby. See ya. Knicks get it in. Quickly has it. Quickly across the timeline. Dribbling and bibbling. Looking to waste it down. We're down to 14, 13, 12. I feel like I'm on New Year's waiting for the ball. We're not going to be able to count it down because there's a 1 second difference between shot and game. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shot clock violation. We're down to 0.4 seconds. Knicks by 9. Game, set, match. Knicks get a much-needed win. Much-needed win. They find a way to close it out. Now we need the Bucks. We need the Bucks tonight. And amazing, man. Thank you very much. He says, oh, my God, the Knicks have become a dominant home. Yeah, their record at home, I think they're like 12 games over 500. Like, we need to get that 4 seed. And if the Bucks win tonight, we do. So we need to get that home court advantage in the first round. The Knicks close it out, 118-109. Love the commentating, bro. Better than I appreciate that, Archibald, man. Thank you very much. And now I'm going to rest my voice for tomorrow. I was going to do Giants videos. I'm going to have plenty of time to do Giants videos after tomorrow's Knicks game because they don't play for 6 days. So I'm going to rest my voice for the rest of the day. As you can tell, I lost it because I act like a maniac once it gets into overtime. And we're going to rest it for the rest of the day. We're going to call the Knicks game tomorrow. And we'll do some Knicks streams in before the playoffs. But I am so pumped up about this team. They almost lost this game today, but they found a way to get the job done. Amazement, thank you very much. Oh, my God, the Knicks have become a dominant home team. Yeah, I already read that one. Thank you very much, buddy. It's just that my phone is so far behind. Where's the Hornet? I hope he's sleeping. I hope he's sleeping, Gucci. Love it, John says. Once the basketball season's over. So there's one more regular season plus the playoffs. So once the basketball season's over, I'm going to do like 2 Mets streams a week at least. But as you can tell from my voice, I cannot do both at the same time. And Dylan, man, thank you very much. Mets streams, yeah. Once the basketball season's over, which will be soon. You know, hopefully not so soon, but then I'm going to do the Mets a lot. And Dylan, man, thank you very much. Congrats on 40 wins and winning me $250. Massive W. Appreciate that, man. Congratulations on the win. And yeah, the Knicks got 40 wins, man. People thought we were going to win half of that. People thought we were going to win 20. We won 40 games. Incredible year. Incredible year. We got to keep it going. I don't know about Rose's shoulder. It didn't look that bad. He continued to play for like a minute or two. But I would guess he will not play tomorrow. They'll probably be cautious, and then they got 6 days off. I think he'll be ready to go for the playoffs. It's not like he had to be helped off the court or anything. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. We'll have to wait and see what we hear, but I don't think he's going to miss any playoff time, which is what's most important. But great win tonight by the Knicks. Yeah, let me go over the game stats real quick. For the Knicks, 33 points for Julius Randle. Randle played 46 minutes. Of course, there was an overtime period. So 46 of the 53 minutes. He had 10 rebounds and 13 assists. Wow. 33, 10, and 13. 12 of 25 shooting. 4 of 10 from 3. 17 points for Bullock. 6 of 12 shooting. Hit 5 3-balls. 5 of 9 from deep. 8 points for Noel. 11 rebounds and 5 blocks in 34 minutes. 2 points for the elbow off the shelf with 2 dimes. 9 points for R.J. Barrett in 27 minutes. That is one thing to make note of. R.J. Barrett played very sparingly. Barely, I don't think he played at all down the whole stretch of the fourth quarter until the last play. And then he didn't play in the overtime period. So Tibbs went with the hot hand today. Barrett only had 9 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists in 27 minutes. Off the bench, you had 15 from Rose in 25 minutes on 6 of 9 shooting, 3 assists, 14 from Burks. Burks was huge in the fourth quarter with 9 rebounds and 5 assists, and 13 from Emmanuel Quickly in 24 minutes on 2 of 6 from deep, 4 of 8 shooting. And Jai, thank you so much. Bridges was talking crap to Randall on the free throw line, and Randall said, it's only going to get worse for you. And it did. I didn't see that. That's awesome. And thank you so much, Jai. Amazement says, having days off before the start of, yeah. Well, everybody does, but yeah, we're going to need it. We need to rest up. We got 6 days off. Playoffs start on the 22nd. So that play-in series helps us out a bit because it gives us that 6-day rest period. We're going to need it. And Roldy says, are the Burks, the Bucks, I think you meant to say, playing all their starters tonight? I would imagine they are, Roldy, because the Nets, even if they won, they didn't clinch the 2 seed because the Bucks own the tiebreaker. So I would imagine they are. I have not heard anything. I would imagine they are, but I don't know for a fact. I hope that game's on TV. I know it's not on national TV. Maybe I could find a way to get it via stream. I want to watch it tonight. It's a huge game for the Knicks. The Hawks versus Rockets are good. Yeah, well, that's tomorrow. Hawks Rockets. Nets won. They still haven't clinched the 2. So the Bucks still have something to play for tonight. Hopefully they help us out. It's in Milwaukee. If they're playing their starters, they got a shot for sure. It's not on TV, Dusk, and I have no voice. And Jim, man, thank you very much. Chris, save your voice. I am. I was going to do 2 giant videos. I got nothing in the tank. We emptied out the tank today, so we got all off season to talk Giants. I got to save my voice. And Amazement, thank you very much. If the Heat win, should we rest Randall and Rose? I would rest Rose, I think, no matter what. If the Knicks are locked into the 6, I'd probably start Randall for the first half and then, not playing much. Even if that game means a ton tomorrow, I'm not starting Rose. If there's any injury, if he's hurt at all, I'm not playing him. I'm not risking re-aggravating the injury. You need him for the playoffs. So unless it's nothing, which I don't think it's nothing, they wouldn't have took him out of the game. I'm not playing Rose tomorrow. If tomorrow's game means, you know what? No, you know what I'm going to say, Amazement? Tomorrow's game's still going to mean something, even if the Bucks win, because the Bucks play at 8 o'clock, and yes, they probably won't lose. Not the Bucks, rather. The Heat play at 8 o'clock, and yes, they probably won't lose, but you don't know that. So tomorrow, I'm playing Randall. We got 6 days off. I'm not worried about rest. There's 1 game left. I got to empty my voice. They got to empty the tank. They go out there. They give you everything they've got tomorrow, no matter what. No matter what happens in tonight's game, there's still going to be a chance they could get in that 4-5 game. So Randall's playing. General, man, thank you very much. Thibodeau, Coach of the Year. Yeah, no. Thibodeau has to win Coach of the Year. Thibodeau has to win Coach of the Year. Has to win Coach of the Year. He's been that good. And maybe they'll give it to the Suns coach. Tibbs should win Coach of the Year. Yeah, I don't think the B's dead. I think he's just, did I miss? I thought I got Jai's super chat. Did she donate again? I thought I got a super chat. Hold on. Bridges was, I got it. The Bridges was talking crap to Randall. I just read it on the phone. I got it. Bridges was talking crap to Randall for the on the free throw line, and Randall said it's going to get worse for you, and it did. Yeah, yeah. I read it. I just didn't pull it up on here. I didn't hear that, but give everything. That's the only way the Knicks play. Yeah, well, they leave it all out on the court, Rich, and that they're going to do it again tomorrow. The last game of the season being the biggest game of the season. What a great feeling for Knicks fans to watch meaningful games. Yeah, listen, big game today. I'm not going to lie to you, Brennan. Like, if Milwaukee loses tonight, I'm still going to be pumped up for the game tomorrow because it still means something. But more than likely, we're going to be the 6th seed no matter what. Because I think they play like the Magic. Like, they play a really bad team, the Heat, and the Hawks play the Rockets. So I don't expect either one of those teams to help us tomorrow. So I think this is the last stand tonight. If the Knicks are going to get in that 4-5, they need the Bucks to win tonight. And it is what it is. Like, it just, if we don't get it, it wasn't meant to be. Like, you couldn't have asked for more out of the Knicks down the stretch. They won 3-3 in that road trip. And yeah, you could point to an individual game. We could have beaten the Lakers. But if I would have told you when the road trip started, you're going to go 3-3 against that West Coast trip, you sign up for it before the trip starts. And what they did on the homestand before that. So the Knicks emptied the tank. They gave you everything they had. Whatever happens, happens. Aris, man, thank you very much. Let's go, Knicks. Knicks with the dub on my B-Day. Happy birthday, man. And Amazement, thank you very much. Tibbs is coach of the year. Suns is more about pull than the I agree. Tibbs should win coach of the year. They won 20 more games than they were supposed to. Tibbs should be coach of the year. It's on NBA League Pass. I don't have NBA League Pass. If I did, I'd watch it. And Vin, man, thank you very much. Man, that was another good game. It's been a great season, man. And John, man, thank you very much. Talk about Noel Block. Oh, Nerlens Noel over that stretch, man. He should have had 5 in the quarter. I thought, and again, I only had one angle. It was close. They didn't overturn it. Nerlens Noel has been our rock all year. He's been our rock all year. He's been incredible. I can't say enough nice things about the guy. He's my type of player. He's the type of player that I like. He's an effort guy. He's been incredible all year for the Knicks. Probably like the most underrated. Him and Burks. Like, you want to talk about this front office, what they've done for this team this year. Look at all the under-the-radar signings that you didn't really get excited about when they made it. Obviously, the top pick right now, it's still up in the air. Quickly looks like a great pick. But then you look at the players we brought in. Taj Gibson. Look what he's given us. Nerlens Noel. Burks. The trade for Rose. You look at these moves that the Knicks have made this year. It's been incredible. And altogether, it's brought us a great basketball team. It's been a lot of fun. All right, yeah, I'll definitely find a way to watch it tonight. I sent Dana a link to watch the game. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to watch the game tonight. And I'll definitely live tweet if it's close. And Duke, man, thank you very much. Honestly, Dana is better at commentating than all the NBA guys. I would rather listen to him than the people at the games. Can't thank you enough. I appreciate it, Duke. I let it out, man. I don't do that when it's not my team, but when I'm watching my team, I empty out the tank, man. Yeah, Jack, I can't wait. I'm gonna hold off on the Giants videos. I'm gonna have a lot more for you guys. I try to give you as much Giants content as I can, but I gotta pace myself here with the Knicks. So I'm gonna give you guys a lot of Giants videos in the 6 days that I have off, and before the playoffs for the Knicks, and I am going to go live for the Knicks during that 6-game stretch, that 6-day off period. I may go live twice. We'll see how the first show does, but I may go live twice to talk Knicks with you guys because I'm pumped up for the playoffs. I'm going to have some videos up for the series as well, whoever we end up playing, but we'll definitely have a lot of Knicks talk on the channel leading up into the playoffs as well. And Vin, man, thank you very much. I won 4, but 6 bad because I think we could beat the Bucks. I want 4, period. I'm not saying we can't beat the Bucks, but obviously the Hawks, we have a much better chance. I want the 4. But the one thing I will say, appreciate it, Jack. The one thing I will say is if we get the 4, I actually think we match up better against the Nets than the Sixers. I hate that matchup round 2, but if you get to round 2, it is what it is. The chips fall where they may. Round 1, I'd rather play the Bucks than Miami. I want no part of Miami. Miami to me is the sleeper in this conference. I could see them going on a deep playoff run. The Hawks is our best matchup. I would say the Bucks is actually our second best. I'd rather play the Bucks than play the Miami Heat. And Clayton says, I've been waiting for the Knicks to come alive for so long. Hard to believe we're playoff bound. Let's go. It's been a fun year, man. Good win. This team has some heart. I'm with you, Rudy. Why not the Bucks? I think we don't match up well at all with Miami. We played Miami this year. They swept us. They have playoff pedigree. The Bucks have been known to not have playoff pedigree. They've choked in the playoffs. We've beaten the Bucks 2 out of 3 times this year. I wouldn't favor us against the Bucks. The Bucks have Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's much better than any player we have. They have a very good roster. They put up 118 points a game. They're not going to be easy. But I would rather play the Bucks than the Heat. Let's go, amazing guy. What's going on there, Nate? He's popping in. He says, let's go, Knicks. New York, we here. Let's go. And J-Dog says that he's a troll. He's a Nets fan. He says Knicks would beat the Nets in 4. I just want to get to the second round, man. And then we'll find out what happens from there. Amazement, thank you very much. Fans need to trust Tibbs and this team. No panicking, although it's hard sometimes. Amazement. The team won 40 games. If you're not satisfied this year as a Knicks fan, you'll never be satisfied. We were supposed to win 20 games. We were supposed to win 21, 22 games. We've won 40. Like, if you're not satisfied this year, you'll never be satisfied. And all true Knicks fans are. Whatever happens now is a cherry on top. Like, this team, when you look where this team is and where they're going, it is beautiful. I'm going to tell you right now, amazement, I'm a diehard Giants fan, I'm a diehard Mets fan, and I'm a diehard Knicks fan. And I wouldn't have said this before the year started. Right now, if you asked me, and I love where the Giants are headed. I love Joe Judge. I love the direction of the team. I say it all the time. I'm incredibly encouraged by the direction of the New York Giants. I love where the Mets are headed. Steve Cohen is a great owner to have. The guys worth $14 billion. The Mets are going to spend a ton of money. They have a good team on the field right now. But if you ask me right now, which team has the brightest future, I would say the New York Knicks. I would say the New York Knicks. Because this team, right now, the Giants are all in already. Like, they've started the all-in process. They were aggressive this offseason. The Knicks have not even begun to go all in. They have 2 first-round picks this year, 2 first-round picks in 3 years. They have like 4 second-round picks in 2023. They've got all their cap space, and they've got young talent that's only going to get better. And when the Knicks get good, it's going to draw free agents to the New York Knicks. It's just that the Knicks have not had a young team with available cap space in forever. I think the Knicks' future is beyond bright. And as a fan, you should be really pumped up for the future of this team. Vinman, thank you very much. Jimmy Butler, clearly a Tibbs player, needs him here. I'm hoping that RJ Barrett becomes the next Jimmy Butler. He's still only 20 years old, but that's what you're hoping as a fan. I agree. I think the Giants are going to have a very good year, too. Derrick Rose still better than average, but BK will smash them. Brooklyn's a better team. I'm not going to lie about that, Chris. They should smash the Knicks. I'm not a big hockey fan. I'm an Islanders. I guess I'd root for the Islanders because I'm from Long Island, but I don't hate either team. I'm not a big hockey fan. I get into it during the playoffs, though. I agree. I think the Knicks, if they make the right moves, could be a championship contender, possibly even next year, depending on what they do. But realistically speaking, 2 years. Realistically speaking, 2 years. Melo or Randall? I have to go with Melo. I mean, I love Randall, and this year has been super special for Randall. But I think people forget how good Melo was. You know, I don't love everything that Melo did. I think that he handled the Jeremy Lin situation horribly. I don't like that he forced the trade. But he didn't force us to make the trade, so I never put that on him. But the way he handled Jeremy Lin was horrible. He was definitely a little bit of a selfish player. There's no doubt about it. I know Knicks fans overall like Randall more, and they should. And Randall's still growing, so maybe Randall ends up becoming better. But Carmelo Anthony's one of the top 50 players in the history of the league. The guy's what, like 12th all-time in scoring? The guy won a scoring title with the Knicks. Could have easily won the MVP that year in 2013. So I'd still have to go with Melo. But I love Randall. I think the B went to sleep again. What's up there, NYB? He says, man, I had to watch the stream on my Fire Stick and couldn't chat. Well, I appreciate you for being here, man. He's top 10 in scoring? Okay. I know he's up there in scoring. He's up there. He just made 10th over. Okay, yeah. Last I checked, he was like 12th. So now I guess he's top 10. Lee, it's fair to point out. I think there's factors to it. I think there's factors to it why he didn't win, but it's fair to point out. But he never had help, and early on in his career with Denver, I always said this, and I'm curious to see what the chat thinks. And I'm not saying Carmelo Anthony's as good as LeBron James. He's not even close. LeBron James on another level. But I always thought, had you switched, or I was always intrigued, had you switched where LeBron ended up and where Carmelo ended up, what the beginnings of their careers would have been like. Because you think Carmelo Anthony was great with the Nuggets. He was running into the Spurs in the first round every year. He was running into the Spurs. He was running the powerhouses in the Western Conference. LeBron James, he didn't have a good team, but the Eastern Conference sucked. So I always felt like LeBron had an easy trip to the second, third round of the playoffs. And part of me thinks Carmelo, it wasn't as fair as it should have been to him in terms of his playoff reputation. You look at the teams he had to go up against in the first round every year. He was going up against the Spurs. He was going up against, I think, the Mavericks. He went up against very good teams in the Western Conference. And he actually got him to a Western Conference finals appearance with the Nuggets. With, I think was that the team with Iverson or Billups? I think it was with Billups on the team. He got them to a Western Conference finals appearance, but never won. AM, thank you very much. Melo is better at score. Julius is better at winning. You could definitely make that argument, what he's done with this team this year. Julius this year, I'll say this, AM, every bit as good as Carmelo's near MVP year with the Knicks. He's been incredible the way he's elevated this team. He's been incredible. And if Randall does this for another 2 or 3 years, yeah, I'd probably put him above Melo. Yeah. It was with Iverson or with Billups. If Pistons didn't wet the bed and grab Melo instead of Darko, his career would have been a different. I agree. He would have had a much easier trip to the playoffs in the Eastern Conference. Will, man, thank you very much. Thoughts on our percentage chance against the Hawks, Bucks, and Heat? I would go against, I would go against the Hawks. I'd go 70%. I really think we'd beat the Hawks. I'm pretty sure we would. It would at least, we would definitely win at least 3 games. It would be a great series at a bare minimum. We swept the Hawks in the regular season. So I'd go 70% against the Hawks, and we'd be at home. Because if we end up getting in that 4-5, we're going to win the tiebreaker over Atlanta. So I'm 70, maybe even 75% against the Hawks. The Bucks, I'm going to be completely honest and unbiased. I think we're going to give them a tough series. I don't think they're going to steamroll us. But I'd probably go I'd probably have an even percentage against it because I have a tremendous respect for the Heat as well. We're not going to play the Heat, though. I think we're either going to play the Bucks or we're going to play the Hawks. But if we were to play the Heat, I would say them and the Bucks are about 25%. I'd give us a chance, but I got to give those teams respect. The Heat went to the finals last year. The Heat were kind of banged up this year. They swept the Knicks in the regular season. And the Bucks are a really good team. But I'd give us a chance. I'm not saying we have no chance. I'd give us a chance. But I think we have a much better chance against the Atlanta Hawks. And I'd actually favor us against the Atlanta Hawks. The only issue I have with Carmelo, to be honest with you, is his handling of the Jeremy Lin situation. I don't blame him for the trade. He tried to get his money. The Knicks, James Dolan still had to pull the trigger. He still forced Donnie Walsh to make that trade. I don't put that on Melo. The way he handled the Jeremy Lin situation, I thought he did a really bad job. But other than that, listen, you look at all the players that the Knicks have brought in over my lifetime. What did Zach Randolph do as a Knick? What did Antonio McDyess do as a Knick? You look at all these guys we traded for or signed. As much as I loved Amare, outside of his first year when he had the knee injury, what did he really do as a Knick? So Carmelo delivered. We just didn't get the team around him. And some of that's his fault, I guess, for forcing the trade. But I do think he's a little bit underrated by some Knicks fans. And amazement, thank you very much. If you think about it, if this team was an 82-game season, they would have been, I agree. This would be, well, not 50. Because you can't say they would have went like 10-0 over the 10 games, but they probably would have won 47, 46, 47 had it been an 82-game schedule. Oh, I agree that he's overrated. I'm just saying the way he handled it. Jeremy Lin had a great 17-game stretch or whatever it was, but I wasn't upset when the Knicks even let Lin go. I knew that, he was a flash in the pan. I just thought the way he handled the situation was bad, but I still love Melo. This Knicks team gives me 2007 New York Giants vibes. I'm not going to go that far. See, the difference is, here's the difference between that team. And you could probably make an argument, B. Simmons, that the 2007 Giants team going in was probably like not even close to their other opponents, kind of like the Knicks. Two things. One, that Giants team had past playoff experience. They had been to the playoffs in 05 and 06. Two, in football, it's one game. So in football, if you get hot, it can happen. In basketball, you got to beat them 4 times. So I think it would be a much, much more unlikely outcome if the Knicks were to go win a championship this year, because of the simple fact that you got to win 4 games. If it was a one-and-done scenario, I might agree with you. I might say, yeah, we'd have just as much of a chance as that Giants team did. But it's one game. Like, if I'm being honest as a Giants fan, if that 2008 Super Bowl team played the Patriots 4-7, they would have won 1 game. But they happened to win when it mattered in the Super Bowl. And I appreciate it, Heidi. Thank you very much. Do you think Noel will re-sign? Dark says. Do I think Nerlens Noel will re-sign? I don't know. I haven't really looked into the offseason cap space and everything else. I hope so, because we have a lot of free agents. We do. Derrick Rose, Burks, Bullock. We got to deal with Randall as well. We got to give him his extension. So I hope, he's been great. I could see the Knicks saying Mitch is coming back and we got to bring back these other players. Mitchell fill in for Noel. But I hope not, man. I love Noel. He's been so good for this team, but he may have played himself into a big contract with somebody else. Dan Duggan Twitter. I'll take a quick look right now. Hold on. Dan Duggan Twitter. Dan Duggan said, Kadarius Toney footwear update, day 2 of rookie minicamp. He has white socks and white cleats. Okay, so he's got cleats. Good. Good. But guys, I am going to close it out. Thank you guys so much. I am going to be live tomorrow for the game at 1. And then, like I said, I'll have some Giant videos probably out the day after. I don't know when. I got to rest my voice. But either tomorrow night, if I have a voice, if not during the week. And I'll definitely be live talking Knicks during that 6-game stretch. We'll go live probably twice, maybe like 2 days after tomorrow, and then maybe a day or 2 before the playoffs start. And I'll have a playoff video up as well, talking about the series, whoever we end up playing. Hopefully, the Bucks help us out tonight. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, that would go a long way towards the Knicks potentially making the second round. Either way, it's been a great year so far. Looking forward to tomorrow. Hopefully there'll be no bees. And thank you guys for tuning in. You guys have a great rest of your day.